manifesto for the AI. I find it funny. I'd seen a little bit of it. I was like, I find it funny that you didn't put a date on it and that you're very vague about certain things and that it's coming in 2026. When? December 2026? December 31st, 2026? When's it coming? What's going on, Chuck? How are you doing? I just love how Kabam tries to pull the wool over our eyes and try to confuse. Well, they probably confuse the rest of the chat. They ain't confusing me. I know Kabam. I know their wording. They're very good. Whoever writes their forum posts is really good at their job. But I'm better at mine, so. AI 2.0 is coming. No, it's not coming. Kabam just gave us something to shut us up for a couple of months, and then we're going to start complaining again. I'll give you the if you read that passage, they were not specific about anything at all. They were not specific about anything. And it's like, that's all it takes for Kabam to shut y'all up about the AIs, is to give y'all a little bit of information and acknowledge a few points here and there, and y'all gonna get quiet? That's crazy. I'm still gonna complain. I'm still gonna complain until the AI 2.0 is here. You were so vague about any and everything in that post. Like, after reading that post, I have no clarity on anything. GTA will be here. I bet you, I believe that, Chuck. I 100% believe that. I 100% believe the AI, GTA will be here before the AI 2.0. I 100% believe that. I tried Resident Evil mobile game. How is it, Steve Hart? They were so vague, and it's like, y'all don't see through this? I see why y'all come with the same jokes in my chat every day then. Oh, you make breakdown videos? I get the jokes now. I get it, because y'all don't understand anything. Y'all don't understand nothing. You make breakdown videos? Yeah, I see why y'all say the same joke every day now. I get it. I definitely get it, though. I left for more questions than answers after. Exactly. Like, they didn't answer anything. They just said a bunch of nothing. They just said a bunch of nothing. And it's like, y'all can't be serious. Y'all can't be serious. What do they say? Please, someone tell me, what is it they said that was concrete that you can be like, bam, this is going to happen? Nothing? Okay, well, yeah, keep making the same jokes. You make breakdown videos? That's why I don't even bother responding to it anymore, because y'all clearly tell me that y'all don't know how to think. Y'all don't know how to think about anything. That is hilarious. It's like, you're not saying anything. You're talking, but you're not saying anything. That's what it felt like. They were talking, and what they were saying sounded good, but they weren't saying anything. Like, I generally don't get anything from that post. I got nothing from that post whatsoever. And it's like, okay, thank you for the update, but what? I don't understand what happened here.
I beg your pardon?
I didn't get anything from that post. Literally nothing from that post. And it's just like, it all makes sense now, doesn't it? It legit all makes sense. They gave us nothing in that post. I'm like, is that Killer Beezy? Killer Beezy, is that you? I know that ain't Killer Beezy. I know that ain't Killer Beezy. What's going on, Beezy? Oh, is it not working? Oh, it is working. How you doing, Killer Beezy? I hope you well. What's going on, Saucy Gaming? Thank you for the lightning bolt over on the Clock app. How is everyone today? Matter of fact, I want to see something. So we're gonna hold on. Let me update a few things, and we're gonna do a vibe meter check. I want to see what y'all thought of that Kabam post. I want to see how gullible my chat is, because right now my chats, they seem really gullible to me. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Yo, what's going on, boy? Have you been, man? Can't wait to hang out with you. Yeah, definitely, Beezy. Yo, I had such a great time, man. You were a great time, bro. Matter of fact, guys, go check out my my homie Killer Beezy. Y'all should know who he is. Let's go here, and while we're at it, we're gonna put up a vibe meter check. And I want to know what y'all think of the post. Was laughing at what you said earlier. What did I say? Sup, Scrub? How you doing, Dead Rebel? Haven't read it. Well, maybe we should read it. Where is the post at? I want to read the post. We'll read the post, and you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. I want y'all to form your own opinion on the post. I want y'all to have it. I better hear that's the biggest pile of. You know what? Let me take down the vibe meter check because not many people have seen it, so we're gonna take it down. Vibe meter off, and then y'all can tell me. Dev dot, no, that's prestige calculator. I don't even know where it's at. Discussions. I'm just play. I can't read. AI 2.0 might be coming as GTA. Right. It's about the post. Oh yeah, because yo, Saucy Gaming, my chat, they have this thing where once they get a good joke, they'll say that same joke every single day that I stream. It don't even matter the game I'm streaming. They'll say it every single day. And that's what they did about my breakdown videos because they can't really criticize my breakdown videos because my breakdown videos are really that good. So all they can say is, "Oh, you make breakdown videos," and if you come to the red app side or even the purple app side, you'll see they say that same joke every day, and for some odd reason they laugh at it every single day. And they think this update right here that you're seeing right here, they think, "Oh, things are coming, things are going to change." They're not going to change. Kabam hasn't said anything in this post at all. At all. They didn't say anything. They just said a bunch of hot garbage. Matter of fact, let's read the post. Let's read it. They've been helping me though already at 57 sevens. I've been following the method. Oh, thank you, Saucy Game. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Greetings, summoners. One of the most frequent asked questions during the Summoner Fest was, when are we going to update the AI? Or get an update about the AI. This remains our top priority for us. No, it doesn't. And we're discussing covering it during the fest. But unfortunately, we decided the venue was better reserved for features that were closer to completion. So they already told you, before you even read the rest of this, they're not even close to completing it. They're not even close to completing AI 2.0. So everything they say after this is irrelevant to me. Once I read that, I was like, what do I need to read the rest for? You're not even close to completing it. Not even close to completing it. That said, we do want to update you on how it's going and what's next. But first, there's a priority they wouldn't. Exactly. It's not a top priority. They're not close to completing it. Look at the sentence. Property of many weighted rather than something that was intelligently designed. Who assigned the weights? I'm insolent. Isn't that intense? Exactly, Wolverine. It's the word. The wording in here triggers me. The wording in here triggers me so much because it's like you're not even close to completing it, but you're giving us an update. Okay, well. Oh, BZ. Shout out to my brother who finally got to meet in person. Rolled a 25K. Guys, if you didn't know, me and BZ are racing to 25K followers. I'm gonna put you up there now, Killer BZ. Killer BZ. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I do appreciate it. I've been on my grind. We're trying to see who gets there first. Can we get a GDs in chat for Killer BZ? Oh crap, hold on. There we go. Wow, yeah, I hit 12K, I think yesterday, Chuck. I think it was the Summoners Fest really helped out a lot. And the shorts and the live stream from the Summoner Fest also helped out a lot. So, yeah. Bring it back, man. All right. Short recap on our current AI. Okay, let's give them the benefit of the doubt here. Let's look at the AI. Our current AI knows only what buttons it can press, the distance between the two characters, what animation state each of the characters are in. Okay. You know what? Ironically, I believe that. I do believe that. I've been busy working, so currently short staff. Oh, I'm sorry, Chuck. Well, I'm glad you're here today. The beat the boss out helped out a lot. Oh, wait.
What did he do?
Pow. I thought we agreed to let whatever happened at Summoners Fest stay at Summoners Fest. Did we not agree to that? I don't think we agree. I don't think Killer BC was going to agree to that. All right, our current AI does not. I can't wait to read this. Have any memory of what happened early in the fight or even in the previous frame. Okay, I can believe that. I can definitely believe that. It's an AI, so I can believe that. I do believe that. I do believe that. Oh yeah, my bad. You knew what you were doing, Killer BZ. That's why they always step back or intercept perfectly. I believe the first one. I believe this. The AI doesn't know what happened earlier in the fight or even in the previous frame. I can believe that. Have any ability to plan for the future. I don't believe that. You know why I don't believe that, guys? I have been in several fights where the AI put a debuff on me and I was like under 5% health and the AI just holds block the entire time. I don't believe this one. Have any idea what buffs, debuffs, mastery nodes, etc. or even are, let alone what? No, don't believe that either. No, get out of here, Kabam. Bruh, get out of here with that. Pow. I don't believe that. Bruh. I do not believe these last two. Kabam, you're lying here. This is a lie. This is 100% a lie. It's hard to believe considering every fight this year and month seems like the defender is clearly learning mid. Exactly. I don't believe these last two. The AI does plan for the future because it will hold its special until it gets to an SP3 and then it will throw it immediately. And then debuffs and buffs, that's a lie because the AI plays differently when it's unstoppable and unblockable. It plays differently. Our current AI is just a frame perfect button masher. Anyone see the problem there? Does anyone see the problem with frame perfect button masher? I feel like they are scared to say anything that might not live up to. The player base doesn't turn them into, right now they are closer than what we think. And I think it's a good idea. It just seems like a cop-out. Hey, yeah. That's in my opinion about it. It's a corporation standpoint. Last night, BDs, the AI decks my special. Yeah. I have plenty of footage of the AI doing things it shouldn't be doing. To move so you can intercept you. Totally not frame perfect. Man, get out of here with that. There is no real intelligence behind why it chooses to do something. It's just weighted random rolls to mass until it finds a valid endpoint, and there's no ability to learn. This means that most behaviors, player experiences are an emergent property of its weighted die rolls rather than something that was intentionally designed. That is an interesting sentence, Kabam. Hold on, let me reread that. This means that most behaviors players experience are an emergent property of its weighted die rolls rather than something that was intentionally designed. Quick question. You said weighted die rolls, right? Is it weighted in any particular? Is one weighted more than the other? Let's say there's six on the die rolls. It can block, it can dex, it can throw specials, it can I don't know, medium attack, light attack, and heavy attack. Which one of those die rolls is it weighted more towards, though? You can use your big words all you want to, Kabam. I'm not slow. I have 2 degrees. Like, I have 2 degrees. 2. Which one of those die rolls is rated more than the others? I'm curious. Which one of those die rolls are rated more than the others? Because you say that was not intentionally designed. Okay, maybe it's not. But which one of those die rolls are intentionally designed to be for the AI to weight more than the others? I would love to know. I would love to know. I would love to know. And matter of fact, let's break it down more. Which champions have die rolls that are weighted or have weighted actions more weighted than other actions? And for example, Mordo will block more than he will attack, right? What other champions have weighted die rolls that are weighted more towards one action than the others? I would love to know, Kabam. I would love to know. Would love to know. And if these behaviors weren't intentionally designed, then they are functionally impossible to edit without wide-reaching consequences, which is why we started building something new. And if they weren't intentionally designed, you said they weren't. So why is it if now? I don't understand. Questions that need answers. Yeah, I was about to say, like, Kabam can try to throw these big words at people. I'm not slow, Kabam. I know exactly what you're trying to say, and I'm going to have questions. Like, you're not gonna, what do they say? They say the weighted, no, hold on. Most behaviors players experience are emergent property of its weighted die rolls. That's interesting. That wording you chose there was interesting. The wording you chose there was very interesting. Is Habit good on Awaken? Yes, he is. How you doing, Mr. Knight? D24 saying, are we getting ready by Dread? I think we're getting ready by Dread. What's going on, Dread? Okay, AI 2.0 progress. Here we go, guys. How you doing, XL Zima? For better or worse, the current AI is the game. The current AI is the game, and players justifiably have lots of expectation around how it does and should behave. So for AI 2.0, our goal is to get close to the current AI. For the AI 2.0, our goal is to get as close to the current AI experience as possibly initially, but built on a better, more interactive infrastructure. Why would you want to get close to it? The AI sucks. Why would you want to get close to it? I don't understand. We know it won't be exactly the same, but our goal is to get as close as possible. Why? They said that twice now. They say that twice now. Our goal is to get close to the current AI experience, but our goal is to get as close as possible to make things better where it is different, and most importantly, to have laid solid foundation for a future improvement. So let's talk about some foundation. What? What's going on, Dread? How are you doing, Hake? We're reviewing this AI 2.0. Did I mistake by awakening Bastion over Jean Grey? It depends on Toga. Like, if you like Bastion, that wasn't a mistake. But if you like Jean Grey more, Jean Grey does have better prestige. Over the last 3 months, I have the setback communication. No, I don't think that communication is bad. Their wording is interesting to me. I just think Kabam needs to fire whoever corporate consults they have, because they need to understand that people want actual normal talk and not corporate but covering nonsense. Yeah, like, I understand the corporate talk, so they can talk all that corporate talk all you want to. I'm still gonna look at it, I'm gonna review it, and then I'm gonna break it down in a way that I can understand. How to make AI 2.0. Step 1, try to make AI. They said that twice in the same. They said it twice. Why do you want to get this AI sucks? Why do you want to get close to it? It's fine, but the wording isn't. The wording is weird to me. Perception system. Our first step was creating a robust perception system that allow us to analyze the actions that the current AI could have taken on any given frame, which action it did take, and integrate that into our fight replay section. And that's interesting, Kabam. Let me ask you a question, Kabam. When you I'm gonna reread that sentence, and I want to show y'all something too when I reread that sentence. Where's it at? Hold on. Where's it at? Oh, gameplay, MCoC, and reaction. No, that's not what I want. I want recovery. Let me show y'all something real quick. So Kabam said this sentence right here. Our first step was creating a robust perception system that allows us to analyze the actions the current AI could have taken on any given frame, which action it did take, and integrate that into our fight replay system. Okay, Kabam, let's look at something real quick. She throws her special, right? This is one frame. This is another frame. What happened there? So explain that frame to me, Kabam. It skips a whole frame. So are you going to analyze the frames the AI chooses to skip? Or are you only going to analyze the frames that the AI actually participates in? Because right now the AI is skipping frames, and you didn't even address that in your manifesto about the AI 2.0. Come on, Kabam. Like, you're not going to pull the wool over my eyes. Like, analyze the frames. What about the frames the AI skips? I'm confused on that. Like, are we not acknowledging the frames the AI skips? Is that not how that works? Or what about when the AI does stuff it's not supposed to do? And I'll give you another instance. Why can the AI glance a heavy? The AI should not glance heavies. What about that, Kabam? What could have the AI have done in that situation? Come on, Kabam. You're better than this. Come on, Kabam. Memory system. From the groundwork of the perception system, we're able to rebuild our working memory. AI 2.0 can now remember what happened earlier. Oh, Ricky with the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can we get GG's in chat for, I said Ricky, not Ricky. Or Slick, my bad, sorry. Lefty glancing heavy is in Carolina's clip. Okay. Is he the only one that can do that? Hi, Rise. Just out of curiosity. AI 2.0 can now remember what happened early in the fight and use that to influence its decision making. As a quick clarification, this still does not mean the AI will be able to learn. AI can now remember what happened in early fight and use that to influence its decision making. Use that to influence its decision making. I'm curious, if something you learned early, or something you remember early in a fight, and you use that to influence your next decision, it does not mean you learn something. I'm confused here. This doesn't mean the AI will be able to learn. We haven't and can't build Sky now. Oh, you got jokes now. Aha, that's funny. But if we ask it when it do a last heavy, it will know the answer. We won't be able to use this system to reproduce current behaviors, but it's crucial for our future fixes, such as improving the experience of beating out special attacks. I'm confused here. You literally just contradicted yourself. It will remember what happened earlier in fight and use that to influence its decision making, but it doesn't mean it can learn. So does it mean it will remember the entirety of the fight, or does it remember what happened in the last frame? I'm confused. Okay. We also created the ability to codify more complex behaviors, not just specific animations, parrying, intercepting. So sidestepping, so hitting into your block. Okay, got it. So what we can modify these individuals in the future without all the scary knock-ons. Our starting point for these blocks will usually be to reconstruct the existing emergent behaviors for good or ill, but future changes will be much more. No, that doesn't make any sense. Our starting point for these blocks will usually be to reconstruct the existing emergent behaviors. What does that mean? What does that mean, Kabam? For good or ill? Yo, whoever wrote this is very, very cunning with their wording. So they're going to make it so the AI is going to do some good, but majority of bad, because they want to make sure the AI is as close to the AI 2.0 is as close to AI 1.0 as possible. So hitting into the block, skipping frames, sidestepping, not throwing. Okay, makes sense. As an example of the kind of work we're doing right now and why it doesn't lend itself well to playable demos, here's a terrifying example. This is what the AI looks like if we program it to try to avoid as many of your attacks as it can with dexterity. This is not something we ever intended to include in the game-wide AI, but it's perhaps unintuitively the kind of thing that we want to build if we want to prevent it. Let's watch this. Hold on. That's funny. Okay. Hi there. I'm here. What did I miss? We're just talking about the manifesto that Kabam wrote. Using another previous example, we can't just tell the AI to light intercept the attacker unless it knows what that means. So we have to teach it. I thought you said it couldn't learn. You just said the AI couldn't learn. I'm confused here. So the AI can learn? If the AI can remember, it can learn. You know that, right? One core thing about learning is remembering. You do know that, right? Like so it can't learn, but you're going to teach it. Okay. So we have to teach it, even though it can't learn, to light intercept as perfectly as possible. So you're gonna code it. You're gonna teach it, even though it can't learn, to light intercept the players as perfectly as possible, and you dump that on top of the frame perfect reaction time. Makes sense. Codify the behavior in the logic blocks, and then tell it to do that specific thing much less. Okay. I'm curious. You gonna tell it to do it much less in in-game content, like Everest content? That's what you want us to believe? Okay. We can't just teach it halfway. I thought you said it couldn't learn. You just said teach twice now. Or we'll be able to prevent it halfway. This work is absolutely critical for the kinds of changes both we and you want. No, ain't no we. This is not the change I want. This is a change you want. But it really means that much of our current work is building things we intend to block out rather than actively use. And most of our current work is building things we intend to block out. Okay. You looked something very important that mentioned that they wanted to make the AI more interactive, worsening the situation of the AI that can already learn, lessening its current limits. Yeah, like I see this for what it is. Like, all of this sounds nice, but Kabam is just using big words to confuse you. And let me ask you a question. From what I read so far, how many of y'all are feeling confident about AI 2.0? Matter of fact, before you answer, let's read the last part. We know the current AI is frustrating. No, you know the AI is frustrating. We've been to it. We feel it as hard as you do. No, you don't, because if you did, you would have changed it by now. We've been devoted resources to the updates for a very long time. You haven't, because it's not even close to being done. You said that. It's not close to being done. So you haven't devoted resources to it. The good news is we are rapidly approaching broader internal playtesting on AI 2.0, meaning that we feel we're close to the point where broader feedback will actually be helpful. This is your broader feedback right now. We're a little uncertain at this stage how much iteration beyond that is going to take to hit the feels right bar. Okay, how do you determine what feels right, Kabam? You don't speak for the community. What feels, that's so vague. Okay, so we can't comfortably share at release time beyond sometime 2026. So we got feels right and sometime 2026. At this juncture, but things are coming along and that remains a high priority of the team for as a whole. It doesn't. It does not. Nice. I don't believe that. However, for some visibility, our intention is that we will feel is a good enough state and a good enough state. How do you determine that? How do you determine a good enough state? I'm confused on that one. Okay, good enough. So let's see. We got feels right. We got sometime 2026 and good enough. Okay. I thought you said it wanted to be perfect. Okay. We're rolling it out for players to try in a piece of bespoke content, i.e. side quests, similar to how we intentionally test things like strikers and route mechanic. Okay, that's fair. This is how I'm looking at it. Everybody say, like, they aren't saying anything. They're just talking. We intend to build the content carefully to show off high impact AI behaviors. What is high impact AI behaviors? And let you see the system in proximity to the old. So you want the new AI to work along with the current AI. And you're trying to make the new AI as close to the current AI as possible. Got it. As we said before, we don't plan to throw the Switch game wide without gathering as much broad feedback as we can. Maybe we'll get there and the consensus to turn it on everywhere as soon as possible, which will be a great problem to have. But this isn't something we intend to rush. We know, because you said sometime 2026. We know you're not going to rush that because we have something we intend to get right. You said you just wanted to be good enough. That's what you said. You wanted to be good enough. You want it in a good enough state. But now you want to get right? Okay, chat. Let's see how y'all feeling about that. Let's see how y'all feeling about that. Vibe meter on. There you go. Scale 1 to 10. I'm gonna go first. 0. I would love to know. I give it a 0. It's just like they didn't say anything. Out of everything I just read, chat. Out of everything I just read, what did you take away from that post? I'm just curious. What did you take away from the post? Like, what are you confident about? What in that post? I would love to know. Take your time. Take your time. What did you take away from that post? Like, what can you hold your head on? What would you bet on in 2026? I would love to know. Take your time, chat. Take your time. A high school, yeah, exactly. A high school teacher would obliterate that post. We want it to be as close to the current AI as possible. Frame perfect intercepting the AI doesn't learn, but we're going to teach it. Makes sense. We're going to release it sometime in 2026. We want to make sure it feels right and is close enough. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So for the record, whatever plans you have about the AI 2.0 is going to be just as bad as the current AI. It's going to be just as bad as the current AI. Just so you know, it's going to be just as bad. So I hope you don't have high expectations. I really hope you don't. Because they want it to be as close as possible to the current AI as possible. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious to me. That is hilarious. Clarity was horrible and have no concrete promises. Exactly. They were so vague about everything in that post. What am I supposed to get from that? Like, usually in the other black man, he can attest to this. I usually defend Kabam, but that, no, I don't. You didn't say nothing in that. You didn't say nothing in that post. I read that entire post. I got nothing from it. There was nothing concrete that I can rely on. All we know is you plan on teaching the AI, even though the AI can't learn. You want it to be as close to the current AI as possible, and you want to release it when it feels right and is some what did they say? Somewhat good, perfect. I don't know. It's just like what? That you didn't say nothing. I want to be close to start so it's less disruptive and make slight adjustments. Okay. So you want to make slight adjustments and give the AI frame perfect reaction time, even though the AI already has frame perfect reaction time, and you plan on teaching the AI, even though you said the AI can't learn. Okay, well, okay, cool. Okay, whatever you say, Kabam, whatever you say on that, whatever you say. The AI can learn, but it doesn't learn from the player. So it learns from Kabam. So Kabam, at the end of the day, holds all the cards, and Kabam is going to make. The Kabam already admitted that they're going to make the AI as close to the AI 1.0 as it is to 2.0. Makes sense. Do I take up Awakened Venom the Duck or Unawakened Carolina Dean? 7 stars. I pulled this Dean. Depends, Luke. Depends on what you like. They're both good champions. The Howard the Duck is really good with the. I mean, Venom the Duck is really good with his relic. In order to give us the game we want, they will have to shut the whole game down for 6 months. It's built on a layer system, and they really handcuffed with the game. Kevin Bourne, I'm not disputing that. Not at all. When it comes to that point you just made, I 100% agree. I don't want the game to be shut down for 6 months. I want the game to get better. But that post, they gave me nothing to work with in that post. Nothing. Nothing at all. So I'm gonna read that post for what it is. It's very vague, and it doesn't give any concrete anything to us, the summoners. Maybe it gave some concrete reassurance to y'all, but right now after reading that post, I have no concrete reassurance, and it doesn't make me feel like, oh, change is coming. It makes me feel like this is going to be like this for a while. It's going to be like this for a while. Change is not going to come fast. After I finished Yota yesterday in time for the New Game Plus, doing cleanup for Platinum, but before restarting. Oh, nice. Good luck. I think I kind of want to go back and play the New Game Plus. They were teaching it how to light intercept and dex consistently to write code to stop that. I will be okay with that. But my question is, the egg, MCoC, serious question. If they're teaching the AI how to perfectly light intercept and how to perfectly dex consistently, do you think they're going to turn that back on for in-game content? I'm curious. Because if they can teach it how to not do it, that means they can turn it on and off when they want to. Think about that. Think about the in-game when you say the egg MCoC. I'm glad you said that. And when you say stuff like that, think about it from the in-game player perspective. If they're going to teach the AI how to light intercept and how to dex, that means that they can turn it on and off when they feel like it. And you best believe they're going to turn it on in in-game content. You best believe they're going to do that because they already said that they're going to release it in specific sections of the game, meaning like the AI is going to be the old AI in like regular questing content, but in the side quest, they're going to see how it is and they're going to tweak it. And then when we got the harder content in the game, you best believe they're going to adjust it. You best believe they're going to adjust it. So I just logged in. All I hear is y'all have dropped mad loot. Let's drop this in the middle of things, and y'all effed up y'all world. Oh, my world isn't effed up, Ghost Dog. My world isn't effed up at all. Like I'm gonna say this. I was happy to spend an MCoC. I'm enjoying the game. I like Battlegrounds. I'm still having fun with the game. But Ghost Dog, I'm gonna call out BS when I see it. I'm gonna call out BS when I see it. That post, I'm not gonna say the post was BS, but it was really vague and it gave no concrete reassurance to me about anything that got planned in 2026. All those attempted changes will be. I'm pretty sure. I promise you. That new AI is going to come with new bugs. I promise you it will. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. How competent is Kabam in doing that? Because they show multiple times how incompetent they can be. I'm going to say this. I'm not going to say Kabam is incompetent. I'm going to give Kabam the benefit of the doubt and say they were trying to make changes, and then those changes they were trying to make resulted in unexpected consequences that ruin the AI. If they plan on keeping the AI the same through all content, they don't plan on doing that. I don't think they're gonna keep the AI the same in all content. Of course, we have to test it ourselves because they don't catch the bugs themselves. Oh man, I'm just a realist. I'm gonna call it out. I'm not trying to be negative, but I'm gonna read that post and I'm gonna interpret that post how you have it written. And in that post, they were very, very vague. Like I got no comforting reassurance about anything. I'd rather attempt to fix it than not let the SB car nag. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I would appreciate that too. I want them to change it. But my question to you, SB, they've been trying to change the AI for how long now? After a while, you get tired of just waiting. It's like, get here, do something. Yeah, guess who's gonna test it? We, the players, because I think it's a good plan how it's described, but if Kabam is making this to make an harder AI, that's scummy. The egg, but that's the thing. I promise you, Kabam is not trying to make an easier AI. You know why? Because that's not gonna make them money. And I'm not saying Kabam is all about money, but let's keep it a buck. They want the game to be challenging. They want you using resources and units to do certain content. They're not making an easier AI. In that post, they said more than once, we're trying to make AI 2.0 as close to AI 1.0 as possible. Why do you think that is? Then they said they're going to teach it. Why do you think that is? Like, come on now, like read between the lines. Like read between those lines. They want as close to AI 1.0 as possible. You know why? Because AI 1.0 is making them money. You are using resources. I don't feel any better about the AI. Exactly. I have more questions than answers after reading that post. They always vague about talking about the AI. For years, they've been vague because they can't promise nothing because of how the game is built. Kevin Bourne, that's fair. That's fair. The AI is good how it is. No, it's not. What happened? Kabam put out a post about AI 2.0 and they were extremely vague. How will you teach the AI if it can't learn, Kabam? Exactly. You can't teach something that can't learn. Unless you misspoke and the AI actually can learn and you just said it to save face. The AI can learn. Let's keep it a buck. The AI can learn because you're going to teach it. That's why I know it can learn. What's going on, Leo? Now, how I think the egg said it best. Maybe the AI can't learn from us, the players, but it can learn from Kabam. It can and will learn from Kabam. But all right, Kabam. I'm gonna chill. We're gonna chill. We're gonna see what happens. They said it's gonna release sometime in 2026, and they're gonna make sure it's good enough, and it feels right. Okay. Those are the wording they chose to use. They said they want to sometime in 2026, and they want to make sure it feels right, whatever that means, and make sure it's good enough. Not that it's perfect for the player base, but it's good enough for the player base. Interesting wording. The AI can't use stuff that happens in a fight and adapt. That's how they fight. That's literally learning. Don't say nothing. Don't even say nothing. Sometimes, because you hear things and you just gotta let them do their thing. It's like, okay. Lefty, buy the rank 4 for 5K units. No, I'm good. Play MC. I'm good on that. We chilling. Not like throwing special or light intercepting. Oh, they said they want to have perfect intercepting so they can tone it down.
Oh, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Do you really think they're going to tone it down? Hey, what's going on, Darkness? How are you doing?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, Kabam. I love you, Kabam. I really do. I really do. I love Kabam. They make my whole day. And so that post, out of all the things, like usually, and the other black man and Maurice and everyone else in the chat that know me knows that I don't usually speak on the Kabam posts. But since AI is literally in every part of the game, then I'm going to talk about the AI, that post. I'll donate $10 if you do. I'm good. Thank you, though. Play MCoC. Appreciate it, but I'm good. That's years worth of messed up AI and no talk and compensation. They didn't mention compensation one time in the post. There's no amount of beta testing that can ensure perfection. Yeah, Dan, I agree with that, but I don't want them to be like, well, it feels right and it's good enough for me. You good enough for you, Steve? Good enough for me. Good enough for you, Jack? Good enough for me. And it's like, why does it have to be good enough? Why can't it be your best product? Like, why can't you be proud of the product you're giving us for 10 years of playing MCoC? Why does it have to be good enough? Why does it have to feel right? Why is it being sometime released in 2026? I don't want vagueness about the AI. The AI is in every part of this game. I don't want it to be vague. I want it to be concrete. As concrete as you can make it. Like, no, keep that vagueness when you're still working on behind the scenes. I'd rather Kabam said something like, you know what? We hear your thoughts and complaints about the AI. We're working on it. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Would you use the Awakening Gem and rank 4 on Nick Fury, Hitmonkey, or Sinister? Either Nick Fury or Sinister. I believe Nick Fury probably benefit the most from it. push it over, but they can't say best product because they know they have to make adjustments after. Okay, that's fair. But telling me, oh, it's good enough, no. Try again. I just think they need good news. I think if they did decide to make Everest content harder that with insane AI, I would see it around a year after AI 2.0 releases. No, I don't think Kabam would do that. No, I don't think Kabam would. Nah, I don't think so. I think that insane AI is always going to be here. I actually enjoyed the beta this time. I would like to see a few more new things for sure, but also want the story mode to be accessible for all rosters. There was a few things that need to be fixed. Okay. I wouldn't bet them making it harder off. I wouldn't see them making it harder off the bat. I don't know. I will hope they wouldn't. It's a complete RNG based game. It's hard in general to create a game that's fair for both players and free to play. I'd say that they do great as a free to play. I haven't seen too many problems with the AI, but I can see them making it worse for sure. Sneedburger, I can show you something that isn't fair to me, and this doesn't revolve around you being a free to play player or not. This is just not fair. Oh crap, we don't have a counter for. I have video of the AI skipping frames. Like, you know how when the AI throws a special, you dex and you dash it and the AI hits you? And it's like, wait a minute, you just still throwing a special. How did you do that? That's not fair. Regardless if you're free to play or not. Would it be ridiculous different? Just going to be the different strategy, in my opinion. We'll lose more money with that worst AI. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. Because it's like, what is the end goal here? Like, you said you wanted it to AI 2.0 to be as close to AI 1.0 as possible. Why? It doesn't matter. The vast majority will complain that the AI 2.0 is worse. If only because it will be a change and people will complain that the timing they spent years getting to used to is now off. I mean, that's a fair point. Yeah, that's fair. I think they understand the new AI is going to be 67% of the new difficulty. I don't know. I want a fair game. And you're probably like, there's no such thing as a fair game. Okay. I want a game where I can skip frames because the AI can skip frames. Like, if you don't want me to skip frames, the AI shouldn't be able to skip frames then. The AI's reaction time is just way too high. And it's because the AI is like, yep, let's skip this frame. Let's skip this frame and this frame right here and we're good. So, yeah, right. I hit her in the middle of her heavy. And she won't let me parry her. How you doing, Mr. Cabano? I see you over there. Throwing my special, nothing's happening. Can you fix the inputs? Because you haven't mentioned that either, Kabam. Okay. So I guess inputs aren't high on your list either. Or is that coming sometime in 2026? If we can do the things the AI can do, we'd be talking about we'd be talking about a fair fight. Yeah. How you doing, Fast Out Loud? I'll say the big problem I've witnessed a couple times is the AI getting the ability to special through stun, which is aggravating. Yeah, I have plenty of video of the AI doing that. How you doing with Moray? I see you over there saying, what's up, broski? Like the AI play passive when you held your heavy, but said that the AI doesn't know what the exactly. That was just a bald-faced lie. That was just a bald-faced lie. Oh, the AI doesn't know. Yes, it does. It does know. Kabam. Don't lie to my face now. The AI does know. You know it knows. Like, come on. like, come on, Kabam. Like, that may work on the other part of the community, the slower part of the community. Sure, it doesn't work on me. Lefty Meyer, 6-star Spider is now ranked 5. That's nice, Bar Football. Congratulations. The AI definitely knows what has exactly, and it won't throw it special because it has a power sting. $100% does. Yeah, it's like my thing about that post is like you speaking about a lot of inconsistency with this AI. Maybe you don't know the AI that I play in Battlegrounds, and maybe you're just looking at it from like maybe war perspective, or questing perspective, but the AI I play in Battlegrounds is doing things that is confusing to me, and it's like, why can it do that? Like, I have plenty of footage of the AI. Is like, wait a minute, why did the AI just do that? Morta, when he gets his power game, becomes instantly passive. And that's another question. I feel like that weighted die statement that Kabam made, like there's a weighted die that determines its actions. How that okay? If it's a weighted die, which actions is weighted more than the other actions in the game? Because I'll tell you one thing: the AI, every time there's even a millisecond of space to block, the AI is going to block, and it's going to block your attacks. And it's like, that's interesting. It'll block that's the first action it would do is block. AI will cancel the combo. It's like that post. I seen right through that post. Like, I come on now. I seen right through that post. I seen right through it. Like, come on now. AI influence. AI doesn't influence champion kits, but champions kits influence AI. Wait, I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. Darkness. I 1,000% agree with that. I think there are certain AIs, certain characters in this game that are more prone to do certain actions than other actions. Like, for example, America Chavez, even, she's on defense, she's more weighted to throw a heavy, just like Mysterio, just like Heimdall. And then, and what's her name? Enchantress, we don't even know what she's programmed to do. About to take my 6-star Mortal Hawk to rank 3. Nice. I do be stupid. How are you doing? So the AI is really Karate Mike and Dokkan playing against us in real time? No. It's crazy it says it doesn't know what debuffs they have. No, that I don't believe that. I 1,000% don't believe that. That's crazy to me. It doesn't know what debuff nodes? That's a lie. That's just a bald-faced lie. Like, come on. If anyone believes that, I see why you make the same jokes in my chat every day then. Is Yondu actually him now? Yes, Yondu is really, really good. I'm probably going to get him tomorrow, I think. I probably will take him to rank 2 at least. How you doing, King Glorox? Ben? Benate? How are you doing? Red Hot Love should hold his special until he SP2 and intercept you with him. Hyperion is another one. He will hold his special until an SP3. Every time. No, he won't. No Yondu for you. Well, I call him Yon Don't. Well, tinfoil hat time. You all know MSC is part of Kabam, right? And they're watching AI 2.0. Well, do you think AI 2.0 game will be modeled after him? Have fun? No. I don't think they're gonna model it after anyone. And plus, MSD doesn't play defense. He only plays offense in this game. So how could they model it after him? Because, yeah, MSD primarily, I would say, what, 90% of the time when he's playing, he's attacking the AI. The other 10% is him countering the AI. So I don't think they're going to model it after his behavior, no. I posted 6 on Hopper 2 years ago. I didn't know he was reworked. He wasn't reworked. His synergy's really good. I'm joking and saying the AI would just be MSD kicking our ass. Well, I believe that part, yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to rank up Captain Britain. She is getting on my, you know what? She's getting on my last nerves. She's getting on my last nerves. I need to change something in my deck. Yeah, definitely knows about buffs and debuffs and passive. It does. 100% it does. And Kabam knows it. I generally don't believe that post. I'm adding Captain Britain to the deck. She is getting on my last effing nerves. Oh my gosh, I hate fighting that chick. Let me take her to rank 2 because she is getting on my last nerves. I do not like fighting her. Is it worth 100%ing Act 8? Yes, it is. Oh, let me get some gold. What do I get gold from? Oh, we can get gold from the Traders Outpost? Oh, it doesn't reset until... Well, I'll just put her in my deck. It's off season. I'm going to put her in my deck, and I'm going to put... what's her name in my deck, too? Who am I taking out of my deck? We'll take out... I don't know who to take out of my deck. We'll take out... I don't want to take out Bishop. I don't know who to take out my deck. She doesn't need the dupe, but she likes it. Yeah, she's getting on my last nerves. She's an annoying ass defender to me. Like she gets on my last nerves. Take out Enchantress. No, Enchantress will still be a good defender. I'm thinking about taking out I might take out Carolina Dean, to be honest. No, but she has that passive sunlight thing that can stay. I'm gonna take out him and put in Captain Britain because she is getting on my last effing nerves. She's irking me at this point. Where is she at? Oh, there she is. And then I want to add the Maker too. I want to add the Maker to my deck because I just need a direct counter to her because she's getting on my last nerves. How you doing, Jody? So I can explain the whole AI doesn't know about buffs and debuffs things, but I'm not an expert and it's a little complicated. Well, even if that's the case, the AI still has frame perfect reaction times, Kabam's own words. So even if the AI doesn't know about buffs or debuffs, it sure as hell knows what to do when it sees a buff or a debuff. Maybe it doesn't know what it is, but it knows how to react to it. So it's like, say what you want, Kabam, but something's amiss here. He will put. I want to put Bastion in the deck too. Bastion counters her too. Let me try now because everyone has a damn cap in Britain. McCoy better first rank 4. I will go with Onslaught. What makes Captain of Britain annoying? The fact that if you crit her, she'll put a neural shock on you and it'll just destroy you. She has unavoidable damage, so it's not the AIs where it lets use infuriated or intimidated. It's just a modification that are done to the AI's behavior, and the goal of that is to give them a bias towards certain action. I would love to know the percent of that bias, but I don't actually know if this is effect on me. Just I'm proportionally more inclined to do this. Maybe, but even if you're proportionally more inclined to do it, the AI won't do it. I've had intimidate, infuriate on the AI, and the AI still sits there, or will throw a special just because. Who do you think is the best champ for in-game content? It depends on what in-game content. There's no best champ. What's your prestige, brother? I'm at 31.9. That's my prestige, 31.9. How you doing, Donna? Hope you're well. Soccer would be amazing cap Brit counter. Good to know. Thank you, King Lorax, for the follow over on the Purple app. Soccer isn't good for Cap Britain. She has built-in safeguard. Good to know. I'm at 15k, work my way up to just 100% Thornbreaker. Nice. I believe the chance only gets to do 6 actions and certain chances that change by percent, but no way in shape or form is the AI dynamic. It sure as hell seems like it at times. It seems like the AI can just do whatever it wants, whenever it wants. So what change would you make to the AI, Lefty? To the AI? Well, first of all, I'll take off that BS reaction time thing. Like the AI shouldn't be skipping frames. That would be the first thing to go. The AI should not be skipping no frames. At all. Like that's the first thing to go. That's just straight up not fair, and I feel like you're cheating for the AI. And then I would take off what do you call it? I would take off masteries from the AI. I will build my own personal system for the AI, meaning the AI wouldn't have access to the Dex mastery, but it still could Dex. The AI wouldn't be able to parry. It just would not be able to do it. Parry. Thank you, Danny. What else? If the AI, I will be very transparent about certain buffs, like let's say Infuriate, for example. If the AI has Infuriate, I would let the player know that if the AI has Infuriate, that means they have a 60% chance of throwing whatever special that they have. 60%. Hard cap. Well, the content creator channel is worth doing if you want Spider-Man. Like, I will be more transparent about my AI, and I wouldn't be vague about what I had planned for the AI. Saying stuff like, it feels right sometime in 2026. Make sure it's good enough. No, I wouldn't use that kind of wording because that doesn't give me any reassurance. The goal, like we're in this for 10 years. No, I would want to be more transparent with my community base. Like y'all giving me 10 years, the least I can do is be transparent with my actions. And it's like, no, I'm not about to do that. But you know what? That's me. Oh, let me find out Stark Spider-Man is a great counter to her. Oh, she threw light intercept. Wow. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to parry, resist, and intercept at all. No, I will let the AI intercept. That'll be fine. Like if you're trying to intercept the AI and they have a special bar of power, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see a problem with that one. Like you shouldn't be trying to dash in on the AI when you have a bar of power anyway. But if you dex at the AI special, I'm not gonna design my game in a way where the AI can just skip a frame and counter me. It doesn't make sense. The AI can not only attack but also defend while it's in the middle of an animation. Like if you dex the AI special, no matter what defender it is, you should be rewarded with hitting the AI. Start using everything on Yondu or Red Guardian. I have no 6 stones. Evil Xena, I don't know about that. I will probably go with maybe Red Guardian because of the current event. Do you plan on spending units? Yeah, sidestep is worse than intercept. I agree. I don't like that part. No, when it comes to sidestepping, I'm not a fan of it at all. Like I would definitely fix that. They don't when they fix your internet. Like what? Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Like no, that doesn't make sense. Like I'm gonna call it out. Thank you, man. No problem.
Do a barrel roll.
Can Deathless Thanos take her? I don't know if Deathless gonna. He should be able to take her. Yeah, because she can counter her evade if she doesn't put any. Well, she got debuffs on me already. Oh, she threw that anyway. Goodness gracious. She still got me with that? Wow. Okay. So Deathless Thanos can take Spider Woman, it looks like. What's going on, AP? How are you doing, my guy? Okay. I guess holding block does not do anything. Getting parried while punching is happening way too often. I agree. I 110% agree with that. She has no reason to throw that special. She had no reason to throw it. I was holding block. That right there is something I would change. If the AI senses that you're holding block, it won't throw a special until it realizes it has an opening to throw a special. This AI throws specials even when you're holding block. It makes 0 sense to me. She had no reason to throw the special. I was holding block. But Kabam said, well, the AI doesn't know about. Yes, it does. It does. It definitely does. The AI is very much aware. Why she threw that? There was no reason. Exactly. I was holding block. There was no reason for her to throw that special. Unless she knew that she could put power stings on me regardless if I'm holding block or not. But you listen to Kabam, oh, you know, the AI doesn't know about nodes of deep. Yes, it does. Stop it. It does. Goodness gracious. It does. Spider-Man does that at times. It's annoying. And that whole weighted die comment that Kabam made, tell me about that weighted. Tell me more about that. Because I would love to know which part of the AI's actions are more weighted than others. Is Mo Man really that guy? Yeah, he is. I'm at 15K, working my way up just 100%. Oh, don't break. Oh, nice. So if you wanted to spend units to get that 7-star Yondu, you could. So the AI does know about debuff when it can apply them to you. Interesting. Yeah, but Kabam said the AI can't learn, but Kabam is going to teach it. Okay. Makes sense. You're going to teach something that can't learn. Right. I just love how you contradict yourself in the same post that you put out today. Did anyone proofread that? Because I don't get the impression they did. They said the AI can't learn. Okay. You sure? You sure the AI can't learn? That's not a contradiction. Please tell me what your definition of a contradiction is, Darkness. It's currently learn is what they said. They also said they plan to work it so it can learn. So, MCoC Swift, you're saying that Kabam said the AI can't learn, but they plan to rework it so it can learn. In that same post, they also said that they want the AI to be as close to the current AI as possible. As close as possible. That's what they said. They want it close. The die is as follow: 5-6 play like MSC, 1-6 play like MSC a year ago. Either way you could. Settlement enchanters having additional weight towards SP1, even if you're blocking, does not mean the AI knows that they apply buffs through the special. Oh, so Kabam knows it, and they just program the AI to do that. Okay, makes sense. That does make sense. Kabam decides how the AI, or what champions to make it weight towards what action the AI does. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. And it's almost like we can trust Kabam with redesigning AI 2.0. Okay. So Kabam designed the AI to throw special attacks for certain champions into block because it puts debuffs on us. That's Kabam's reasoning, right? Interesting. Very interesting. They make the champion kit. So the champion kits have specific weighting and modification, which you acknowledged earlier. You're missing my point, Darkness. You're missing my point. You're trying to make me contradict myself, but you're not getting the point I'm trying to make here. But okay. The AI doesn't influence kits, but kits influence AI's actions. But you just said Kabam designed the AI to throw specials, certain champions throw certain specials.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I'm confused here. You just said Kabam designed the AI to throw certain AI to throw certain stuff, be more geared to throw certain specials. Certain champions are. What part of their kit is influencing that Kabam's decision to do that? For Absman needed. Oh, I don't know. Asfakan? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know. No, not certain AI. You're just changing the context. Okay, certain champs then. Why? Answer this question, Darkness, since you want to try to help contradict me, which I encourage. Why is Kabam adjusting certain champions to throw certain specials? I want to know why Kabam is doing that. I would love to know. No, the other black man. Stop that. I'm deleting that message. No trolling the other black man. You got to ask legitimate questions. Peace out, Abdo. At the end of the day, Darkness, my point is Kabam has 100% total control over the AI. 100%. They can do with the AI they please. End of story. So regardless of AI 2.0 or AI 3.0, whatever, Kabam is going to make the AI the way they want to make the AI, whether it feels good enough, whether it feels right enough, whether it's sometime in 2021. The AI is going to perform the way Kabam wants the AI to perform. End the story. That's my point. The AI is the same for all champions. No, it's not. And I'm not even reading the rest of that. It is not the same for all champions. It is not the same for all champions, Darkness. I vehemently disagree with that. It is not the same for all champions. And it's not, you can't, you know why you can't say that? Because the AI is different in different pieces of content. Now you can adjust that statement to say, oh, the AI is the same for all champions in Battlegrounds, or the AI is the same for all champions in questing content. It's not the same everywhere. It's just not the same. That is 100% false. Based on the same, the champion kits and way they adjust the AI behavior, then they're not all the same. Then you can't say a sentence like all the AI is the same everywhere, and then say the baseline is the same. The champion kits and kit weights just adjust the AI. No, they're not the same. Then they're not the same. Like, I don't understand. Like, you can't say the AI is the same and then say something. Nope, this is why they're not the same. That doesn't make sense to me. Am I missing something? If all champion kits are different, then that means all champion reactions or interactions are different as well. They're not the same. Chit says the probability of the way the AI behaves, that's still the same. No, it's not. If the AI is the same for all champions, then this game will be boring. Yes, I can. Okay. Because that's the distinction. Like, to think of the AI as a Formula One car. The car and the race is all the same, but the drivers are all different. No, I don't see how that is. I really am missing your point. And you know why I'm missing your point? Let's say, by your own definition or your own example, all AI formulas are the same. So all cars are built the same? Everyone has the exact same car. No, they don't. Every car is different in the race. Every single one. Everyone in that race does not have the same exact car. Like, no, that doesn't make... They may have specific specifications, but everyone's car is not the same. I've done a video on who's good and bad for the new season of BGs. No, but Nick136 did one. The AI is not the same in all pieces of content. Who's good or bad? You want champions that can knock down the opponent. So anyone that has a passive stun, like Shocker, America Chavez, who else? Infamous Doom. Champions that have a passive stun, Toga. Everyone's car and the series meets their specific requirements. But y'all just said this. What did he say? The cars in the race are all the same. He said that. Let me put it on the screen so you can see it, Dan. He said all the cars are the same. That's what he said. I'm confused here. Are all the cars not the same now? I'm confused. I'm not actually a race guy, so maybe Formula 1 was a bad example, but the intention was very... No, I get the intention. How I interpret it, how I look at it like this. And I think Dan, I understand what Dan's trying to say. Saying like every champion has certain requirements they got to meet that Kabam has set, right? Which is fair. Everyone has certain requirements. Like every champ in their kit has certain expectations that Kabam meets. And you're trying to say, regardless of what that kit is, the AI's interaction is going to remain the same, but it just has a different kit. That's what I'm assuming you're trying to say, right, Darkness? But what I'm saying is, let's say that is true, that every champion has its own kit, but the AI is the same regardless of the kit. I believe that the AI performs differently with certain kits than it does for others. That's what I'm saying. Like, for example, the AI is going to play a lot different when it's playing as Scorpion than when it's playing as Groot. That's what I'm saying. Like, Scorpion has a far better and robust kit than Groot. And the AI knows that, and the AI is going to be like, "Why I'm going to play like I'm playing with Scorpion? Well, I'm going to play like I'm playing Scorpion with Groot." And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, the AI's actions is different based on what champion it's using. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, the champion knows that it's playing Scorpion, so it's going to perform differently than when it's playing Groot. How you doing, Z Trying? The AI baseline is the same for everyone. But yes, the AI performs differently based on the kit because it's the kit that emulates the AI, which is what I've been saying the time. Yeah, Dark, I think what me and you were saying, we were saying the same thing, but we were saying it in different ways, and we weren't coalescing by that point. My thing is like the AI may be at base the same, sure, but when it's playing as Serpent, it's gonna do things that it wouldn't do if it was playing as Groot. Yeah, that's the point. The AI changes because people's kit change. Probability of the AI doing something. That's why it feels like the AI, but it's not. It's the kit is affecting. Okay, I can agree with that. So the AI is walking down the street and has a 50-50 to go left or right, but the champ adds 10% extra to go right. Yeah. That's what you were trying to say. And I get that. I definitely get that. It just irks me because I feel like what Kabam said in their posts, it doesn't give me any reassurance on what's to come with AI 2.0. Want to run some friendlies? Yeah, we can. Y'all can send some friendlies over. Yeah, we can run some friendlies. Go ahead, Jackson. It didn't give me any advice on who to rank up, Chilif or Koye. Chilif is the better all-around champion, or Koye is the much better attacker. It depends. What's this rank up for, MC Steve? Can I blitz this? Yep, I can blitz it. Please kill. I don't think this is gonna kill her. Oh, nice, it did. The issue Kabam has is they need to make an AI that works with over 300. Yeah, I agree with that, Dan. I agree with that. How you doing, Jubert? Is this friendly stream? What up, play? Yeah, we can do some friendlies, yeah. This guy? Yeah, I appreciate the apology to the other Black Man Darkness. I just want us to be able to converse without. Damn, I don't have a defender. I don't have a defender. I'm just gonna forfeit. Over Shang-Chi? Yes, Maurice, you did. Just for overall content. For overall content, I'll probably go to Koye. I will keep the AI the same and just change the kits for the time being. It's simpler and fixes most. No, I don't think that's a good idea because people will get mad about that, and then people would demand a rank down tickets. I do like that Kabam said they're starting over from scratch and they're building a new AI. Okay, I like that. That's one thing I did like about the post. It's like, okay, you're starting from the bottom, you're starting from scratch. They lost me when they said they want the AI to be as close, the new AI to be as close as the current AI. That doesn't make sense. The current AI is horrible. Hey, thank you, this guy, for the membership. I want to let you know I'm not pressed. Had you not removed the post, I would have just clapped back. No, I don't want y'all fighting. I want us to be able to have disagreements like this without, insulting each other's intelligence. Like, we're allowed to disagree. Like, I just don't want us to be insulting with it. Like, me and Darkness, we disagree, but it doesn't mean I respect him any less. Like, I would never talk about him in an ignorant way. Now think about it. It's over 300 to the power of how many variations of the starts and possible things that change. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I just want it in a way where it's like, bro, this isn't looking good for this guy. I just wanted a more fair AI. I want an AI that's like, okay, I can consistently counter the AI without being punished for countering the AI. I don't like that. The Kabam is like, nope, you can't dash in after specials because we're going to make the AI skip frames. I don't like that. That's just not fair. And that's why I've been so hard on that post, because it's like, you didn't address the AI skipping frames. The AI doesn't skip frames. I have proof that it does. Oh, he got Venom the Duck. Okay, cool. I found your live stream because I was definitely on the slow end of the community. No, you're not slow. Let him win. Yeah, I'm gonna let him win. I'm not going to. Usually people this off season, I have no reason not let him win. Mr. Rank up 1 to 2 Diablo, Spider-Man, or Mojo for BG. Spider-Man? Which Spider-Man is it? If you don't mind me asking. Thank you, Ton Ganik. I'm gonna say that right. It forces the AI to pay good by impossible stuff like the frame skipping. Yeah, that's the one thing that bothers me the most, Kazook. Like, if you're gonna fix the AI and you want to make the AI, I don't know, different, okay. Out of all the things you can do, like, let's say Kabam doesn't want to take off the parries. Okay, but you can take off the frame skipping. So it's more than 300 to the power of 3. different star and ranks of champions, different things that can change the kits to power 100 effects of buff and debuff and masteries. Yeah, I agree. And don't get me wrong, Kabam has a lot of work to do on their end when it comes to changing the AI. I'll give you that. But it's like, come on, man. I just don't want the AI to skip frames. First time. Hey, thank you, Tonga Nick. I appreciate that. Welcome to the purple website. AI can only was he can win is if you forfeit. His roster doesn't have a chance. I don't know what you're trying to say. You just letting Doom yeah, because the other person I'm facing, they're playing with Venom the Duck, and I want them to get their points. Mix of Spider-Man. So let's see. You said who are the options? I'll probably go Mojo if you Mystic Rank Up Gym. If Mojo's Awaken, I will go Mojo. Oh yeah, I want the community to win. Definitely want them to win. Watch the fight. 2 stars can't do damage. Maurice, I know. I just want the other guy to win. That's all. I have 5-star Dracula. Is he worth the rank up? If you like him, I'm not the biggest fan of him. To be honest. Y'all sleeping on Diablo? Yeah, Leo. He's not good. Like I never once seen you use him in a deck. Not once, Leo. Cause you scared. Let me stop messing with Leo. Okay, let me end this fight. Oh, he threw his special. Oh, he threw his special. Well, he's still dead. Just need more points then I pause the fight. Yeah, boss said they should have won. Yeah, there we go. This is the only way to outsmart the AI. For me though, in that post, they were just really vague about a lot of things. And it's like, thank you for the update, but you didn't give us anything concrete to be excited about. You said you're going to release it when it feels good and when it's good enough and sometime in 2026, and you want it as close to the current AI as possible. And it's like, it can't learn, but we're going to teach it. So that tells me that you're going to control what it does. So it's like, you didn't give me anything to be excited about at all. Like, I'm sorry, you didn't give me nothing to be excited about. So that post to me was like, thank you for the update, but what am I going to do with this information? That'll be like me telling Darkness, hey Darkness, it's raining outside over here. And Darkness will probably be like, okay, it's not raining over here, so who cares? So they try to use big words to cover up that is a whole bunch of nothing, which will work for most of the community, unfortunately. Yeah, like those big words don't intimidate or scare me, Kabam. I know what you're trying to say, and you didn't say anything. Like, okay. It just was funny to me. It's just like, you're saying this, but you're trying to use big words to cover it up. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Saying W Kabam post. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad someone liked it. I wasn't the biggest fan of the post. Kabam can't change the AI behavior with nodes. Kabam can do anything they want with this AI. They know they can. I don't want you to think that we have a rogue AI in this game. And you know why? Before y'all even jump down my throat, you know why I know Kabam can do anything they want with the AI? Because when Silk was doing the Silk lock, Kabam was like, nope, we're going to change that now. And they changed it the next day. Like, don't tell me you can't control the AI. You can. You have. You already have. So I don't want to hear. We have no control over the. Yes, you do. We don't have a rogue AI in the game. You have to read between the lines. Okay, Anthony, what were you reading between the lines? We want me asking. I think Kabam should have just removed impossible reactions along to the post as small things to somewhat say thank you for waiting. I agree with that. Like, I 100% agree with that. Kabam changed Silk's kit that affects the AI that didn't change the AI. No, you misunderstand. They changed the AI in the fact the AI can now throw specials when it's even on the ground. Meaning it can throw an SP3 even if you knock it down. So it doesn't have to wait to get up to throw a special anymore. It can just throw a special if it's on the ground. So they did change the AI. They did. You can't silk lock the AI anymore. is going to screw this up and leads to conversation meaning more. Oh, that's a positive way to think about it. Yeah, that's a positive way to think about that. Yeah, okay. In fairness, we can do that now too. Oh, okay, that's fair. That is fair. Good point. We can do that now too. I agree. I 100% agree with that. That's fair. Must say the post was a bit condescending. I don't know if I got the impression that they were condescending with the post. I didn't like the post. I didn't like the part where they said, "We're not trying to build Skynet. This isn't the time to be funny, Kabam. This is not a time to be funny. This is That's technically not the no, Dan. It is technically the AI. If you give the AI a new ability that allows it to throw specials while it's down on the ground, that affects the AI, and that benefits the AI. So it doesn't have to wait to throw specials anymore. It can literally throw specials when it's knocked down. That doesn't make zero sense to me. So it's kind of BS. Yeah, it's like no, I don't think I agree with that part. Like the AI needs to be able to get up to throw a special. Like I just don't agree with that part. I think we can just go ahead and push him now back to. You're dead. Is he dead? Oh, we ran out of time. We ran out of time. That's crazy work. Darn it. And he has no more spider seals left now. Oh, we messed that up. So what happened? I quit playing a few months ago. We're giving Kabam a hard time about the AI, the state of the game. Or the state of the AI. We ran out of time. I do want the AI to be a little bit more perfect than a human, but frame perfect butt mashing is a bit much. I agree with that. Like, I'm not saying that post was bad. I'm gonna say this. The reason I didn't consider the post condescending because I actually believe that Kabam had a good intent behind the post. I believe their intent was good, and I'm here for that. Like, if you're telling me you're trying, regardless if you're vague or not, I would appreciate that Kabam is trying to make the AI better. My thing is, it's like, I want more from that post. I want to read that post and feel comfort. I read that post and I wasn't feeling all that comfortable about it. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I didn't feel comfortable about that post. I know who Kabam inspired with that sometime in the 26 from Lefty. If you ask him when was the war show, Lefty will say sometime in 2026 too. Oh my goodness.
Pow.
Is fancy words and terms condescending? I mean, it couldn't be considered condescending, but the reason I didn't consider it condescending is because I felt like Kabam, I felt like everyone was bombarding Kabam with, the state of the AI at the Summoners Fest, and maybe they felt pressured about having to say or do something about it because everyone's asking about it. So I think they wanted to give us something, even though they didn't have really much to give, because at the beginning of the post, they literally said, we're not even close to finishing it. So I'm like, what do I need to read the rest of the post for? You're not even close to finishing it. Like, I don't even need to read the rest of the post. Tell me when you're close. I feel they put that post out because everyone was asking about AI 2.0 because AI is a pain point in the game. And they felt like they needed to say something or people would have been mad. So that's what I think. That's why I didn't feel like it was condescending, because I feel like everyone was bombarding him with AI 2.0 at Summoners Fest. And Kabam's like, look, we got to say something because everyone's asking about it now. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. But Andy, I can see why you would think, or why anyone would think it would be condescending. I just didn't get that post only because Kabam was. I feel like they were bombarded after Summoners Fest with the questions about the AI. Which Deathless characters do you recommend? Deathless Thanos, Careless Ambition. They isolate the frame perfect reaction time and dial it back by 5%. I agree. The AI shouldn't have frame perfect reaction time. It just shouldn't. It just should not have frame perfect reaction time. I hate it. I legit hate it. It's something that it's like, what is this for? Why? And then like another thing that irked me about the post is like, you're trying to make AI 2.0 as closely to AI 1.0. I'm sorry, you just said you wanted to build from scratch and now you want to make them close together? Okay. I'm not really getting it, but all right. If they gave the AI peak human reaction time, most of the issues would not exist. And it feels like the AI already has peak human reaction time. That's what it feels like. But yeah, I want to give y'all a shout out. Like everyone who went to Kabam and said, "Hey, when's the update on AI 2.0?" That's what I want y'all to do. Like I want y'all to like really stay on Kabam about AI 2.0 because it's like, look, the AI in this game is really bothersome and it's a pain point, and you have to do something. We need an update on AI 2.0 because you haven't talked about it in months. So yeah, keep that pressure on Kabam because they need to be aware of how we feel about this AI. And it's like, I don't think I'm being negative talking about the AI because the AI is something we all interact with on a daily basis when we play this game. So it's like, look, we need an update on this. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Because I'm still playing this game after 10 years. Do the ups and the downs. I've been playing this game. They are purposely trying to cover up and confuse the most MCoC community with their word choice, and that's just bad, a bit sad to see. I can agree with that, but that's why I'm here to help y'all not be confused by it. That's why I stream. So if y'all have questions, y'all come to me and I'll tell you how I interpret it. Now I'm gonna agree. Like I'm not gonna say my way is the ideal way to interpret what Kabam is trying to say. But if Kabam want to use big words, okay, I have 2 degrees. I will gladly read the words you choose to use. And thank you, I do be stupid for the follow over on the clock app. The one that I can read, nice. Number 2 in Deathless characters, Deathless She-Hulk. The closeness is semi for our benefit. Completely change the AI would change the game we're used to. Maybe that's a good thing, Slimzilla. Maybe it's time for a change. Maybe it is time for a change. Like I'm sorry, like this game is not the same game it was in 2014. Maybe it is time for a change. And I mean that in a good way. Like, I want it to be a positive change. Also, Bobby, quick question. I was looking at Resident Evil 3. There's a gun that's on unlimited ammo, and you can use it on Inferno mode to get the platinum trophy. Is that what you're telling me? Because I did not know that. You can get the platinum trophy with an unlimited gun. That makes it so much easier. Like the other black man, where you at?
This finna be a breeze.
You can use a gun with an unlimited ammo on Inferno mode. Metal Gear Solid would never. I don't want to hear the other black man or Maurice or Bobby talk about Ghost of Yote at all anymore. I don't want to hear y'all talk about Ghost of Yote at all. Soundboard is. Oh, thank you, Careless Ambition. I got so many sound effects. Hi, Lefty. How's it going? What are your thoughts about the Black Friday sales in the game? You think they're worth spending the units? It depends, Joshua. I don't think the unit deals were good. I did think the cash deals were pretty good. The unit deals, to me, they were just average at best. Talking 10 years, I will have played MCoC 10 years tomorrow. Oh, nice, Andy. How do you feel? How do you feel about playing the game for 10 years? Why are you asking? Because you made it seem like we couldn't use a gun with unlimited ammo, and you didn't say it, but you made it seem like it's going to be getting the platinum trophy for Resident Evil is going to be hard. But I'm like, if we've got a gun with unlimited ammo, and the only criteria for getting the S ranking in Resident Evil is not saving more than 5 times, and that's it. It's going to be relatively easy to platinum that game. Like, let's be for real. Like, it's going to be relatively real easy to platinum that game. Ups and downs, but love the game in the whole as we debate so much. Yeah, I love this game. And that's why, like, when Darkness and anyone else that questions my opinion on how I interpret a post, I encourage that. I want y'all to question me. I don't want y'all to think everything I say is gospel. If I'm wrong, call me out. Like, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, say that. And tell me why you don't agree. Don't just be like, I don't agree with what you're saying. Okay, why? That's the first thing I'm gonna ask you is, why don't you agree? I will never be insulting if you disagree with me. And my chat can attest to this. I have never been insulted to anyone that disagree with me. Like, if you disagree, by all means disagree. But tell me why you disagree. Nice to meet you. OG Shush MCoC. Nice to meet you as well. How are you doing, by the way? You come on account, Broody can't select Thanos. Oh, then get Deathless She-Hulk. Deathless She-Hulk is what I will recommend. Oh, you have the dog. Oh, how are you doing? I was trying to figure out which one you were, but I don't want to seem like I forgot. You have a beautiful family, OG Shush MCoC. Can we get GG's in chat? You have a beautiful family. Hope you're well. Hope your dog's doing well too. Been on the game for years now, and it's just a special space for me. That's the main reason we have to keep it real on the game state. Yeah, I agree. And I think someone in chat was trolling me saying I was being negative. I wasn't trying to be negative. I'm just stating the truth. If it comes off as being negative, that's fine. But I want to give Kabam my honest opinion on what they put out, because I don't want Kabam to think, oh, we're doing a good job because no one criticizes us. No, I don't agree. Little brother, it was fun. Love the community. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we're doing well. We're just having a fierce debate about the AI. Like, me and my chat are going to war with each other. But I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. I kind of wailed out on these deals too. The OG just MCoC. But it was worth it. I really like Kabam. But I have been playing this game as long as everyone else. Playing in yeah, but I'll say, like, you have an opinion on the game, Egg. If you've been playing, regardless of how long you've been playing, you still have an opinion on the game. And I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear it. Tell me how you feel about the game. Tell me why you disagree with me. Like, I'm gonna need to read the AI thing when I get a chance. Yeah, you should do. I would love your opinion on it, Pete, how you interpret it, because my chat told me I interpret it in a mean way. They said I'm being negative, and I wasn't trying to be. I was just trying to give Kabam my honest opinion. Like, I wasn't insulting to Kabam, I don't think. And I wasn't insulting to the person that wrote it. I was just, what they were saying didn't make sense to me, and I had to call them out on it. It's like, what you're saying doesn't make sense. But my chat called me out on it. And my chat told me how their perspective on things, and that's what I want from my chat. So maybe I'll record a short about. Yes, let's go, Pete. I'm here for the shorts, bro. I'm here for the shorts, my guy. I can't. Yo, Pete, can you please tag me when you make your first short? I would love to be in there. I would love to see your first short. How you doing, MCoC Luke Perry? Let me give you a shout out real quick, Pete. Hold on. We'll do bet. Thank you so much, Pete. Like, I'm excited for your first short. I'll let you know my thoughts. Have a lot going on this morning. We'll have to do be tonight or tomorrow. Okay. I'm just gonna say this. I'd like that Kabam gave us an update on the post, but I will say, me personally, I didn't get much from the post. I didn't walk away from the post like, oh, I'm looking forward to 2026. Like, to me, it was really vague, and it felt like they only put it out because everyone was asking about it after Summoners Fest. It didn't seem like it was something they wanted to put out, because at the beginning of it, they literally said, we're not even close to finishing it. So I don't know how to feel about it. I think you've seen more times Kabam has been backhanded or back. I think you've seen a lot more times Kabam has been backhanded or made bad calls. Yeah, and I don't comment on a lot of stuff that Kabam does, because I feel like the community would do that anyway. So it's gonna have to be a Drac short. People will yearn for Drac. Out of my last 10 videos, the top 4 have been Dracula. Let's go. I won't lie, Pete. You're making me a believer in Dracula. I don't have a lot of things to hold against Kabam and optimistic. Me too. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm still looking forward to AI 2.0. I'm looking forward to it. But that post, to me, it left me with more questions than answers. That's all I can really say. It seemed forced, and it should have been a simple update, not wanting to put out the incomplete project, and that here we are. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the post to me, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but it was really, really vague. Like, at the beginning of the post, it literally says, what does it say? It remains a top priority for us, and we're discussing covering it during the fest, but unfortunately, we decided the venue was better reserved for features that were closer to completion. So this tells me that AI 2.0 isn't even close to completion. And everything in that post doesn't get me excited. That's why, like, it started off bad. I wish Dracula rewards you more for the skill it takes to play him. It's risky, tough gameplay style, and his damage is kind of mid. It's so fun and sick, though. I like his playstyle because it reminds me of Shothra's playstyle. Like the holding of the heavy. And I also like the miss mechanic. But his damage, it felt like to me when I was testing Drac, it felt like they took something away before they released them to the community. Sometimes you have to be blunt with criticism. That's how we get the change. Exactly. Like, again, I don't have any ill will towards Kabam or anyone that wrote this post. And matter of fact, Karate Mike, I consider him a friend. I'm not going to insult Karate Mike. I'm not going to insult him. I respect him too much. But I got to call that post out for what it is. Like, it left me more questions than answers. And it doesn't give me a sense of comfort moving forward. That's all. So what else can I say at this point? Like, I don't know what else to say. They should have said, yeah, but they said it's not even close to being finished. How about we start there? They're not even close to finishing AI 2.0. Not even close. In my experience with Kabam, is very unique as well. As my first 5 days playing, I got a false ban for playing too much. Had it fixed, almost $1 million. Yeah, I try to give Kabam leeway on the mistakes they make because it's like everyone makes mistakes. Kabam is human. So, like, I prefer, they quit out. I would let him have the win. So you really going to use the infinite ammo weapon and do it? Yes, Bobby, if you're allowed to use it, why wouldn't I use it? I don't understand. Like, if you're allowed to get the S rank on Inferno difficulty using the infinite ammo weapon, why wouldn't I use, why can't I use it? I don't understand. Like, if you're allowed to do it, why not? I'm going to do that for all the Resident Evils. I'm going to do it for Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil 7, 4, especially 4. Where's the challenge now? The challenge, I already did the challenge. Beating the game was a challenge. I was saying that early day, contest support line is amazing for a video game. I had AAA games forward. Yeah, but I'll say, like, I'm never gonna talk about the support, because when I think someone asked me, why didn't you try to get your money back from Kabam when you sent it to the wrong account? Because I bought the pass on my alternate account and I forgot that I did that. And someone was like, you should just get your money back. I'm like, no, I'm okay with it. Like, I spent the money, Kabam can have it. Like, that's how much confidence I have in Kabam. Like, I love Kabam. They can have it. Like, I don't, it's only what, $30, $40? It's fine. Do your thing. Like, if it was a couple hundred, sure, I would ask my money back, but it's Kabam. So it's like, I respect them. Do your thing. Because I don't go into anything with the mindset like I'm going to be mean, like I'm going to look for negativity. My thing is, I read your post and how I comprehended it, it didn't give me any peace of mind. And so Luke Perry says, we laughed. The community hosts Kabam counted for every word they say in that post. I'm sure everyone thought we were getting Thor from Wheel of Fate or a Titan Sucker. They chose their words better. I would agree, but I'm gonna be honest. I didn't go hard on Kabam for that, because it's like, no, Kabam, I'll give you a break on that one. No one was going to select Thor anyway. Let's keep it a buck. I way bigger company than my own personal experience, so I understand where people are coming from. Well, the Egg MCoC, my opinion on Kabam, I have my own opinion. Like, sometimes the community will be mad at Kabam, but I won't be, because it's like, I won't really care about that. And I'll give you an example. Like, when Kabam said Thor could have been in the Titan Selector or Torch, everyone was mad about that. I wasn't mad because, let's be real, I wasn't picking Torch and I wasn't picking Thor. So I didn't really care. So it's like, who cares that they mess up their wording? I wasn't picking those champions anyway. I want my criticism of Kabam to be fair. Fair and honest. Like, I don't want to just be mean to Kabam because I can be. Like, I respect everyone that works at Kabam. I respect Kabam. And I think my job as a content creator is to be honest with them about everything I do in this game, my own experiences. And I should do it in a respectful way. Like, I shouldn't be like, oh, F Kabam this, Kabam is terrible, don't do that.
I don't believe that.
I want to be respectful to them, and like, I want my criticism to be fair. So that's why, like, I'm not as harsh on Kabam as everyone else is. Everyone be going in on Kabam. I only go on Kabam when it comes to this AI. Oh crap! He blocked that. Shout out to Shocker. How should a mastery look with 54 points? I have a mastery video out there. I do have a mastery video out there if you want to check it out. You care earlier about the wording though, Lefty? I do. I still care about the wording, and I still criticize the wording. The more people did though, you're one of the few people who have your own opinion. Everyone else just copy and paste complaining. It's the only thing I can trust. I can trust you about, and that honestly means a lot to me. Like when y'all tell me about my opinion, like I want y'all to be able to trust my opinion, regardless if y'all watch my breakdown videos or Crystal. I want y'all to be able to like, you know what, I can go to Lefty because no matter what Kabam offers him, like in regards to anything, he's gonna still be honest about the game, and I'm going to be 110% going to be honest about the game, how I feel about the game. I'm not going to try to be mean, but I'm going to be honest. It won't help it when it just fix things more annoying and put extra pressure on Kabam. Speaking civilly with a basic degree of respect is way easier to convey than exactly. Like I feel like you can't fight hate with hate, meaning like if Kabam did something you don't like, you can't be mean to Kabam because they did something you like. I don't think Kabam's going to respond to that. And I don't think they have responded to that. I think Kabam responds to people who talk to them like they're human beings and who aren't being disrespectful. I think Kabam responds better to that than us saying, "Oh, scam this," and Kabam only cares about money. I don't think Kabam only cares about money, and two, I don't think Kabam is trying to scam anybody. I legit think Kabam is trying to make a challenging and engaging game, and they want this game to last another 10 years. I legit believe that. I met the devs. I legit believe that that's how they feel. With that being said, that post still doesn't give me any peace of mind. But we'll see sometime in 2026, we'll see. So that's why I'm always like, look, I want y'all to have y'all opinions about Kabam, but let's not be mean to them, guys. Can we just, still say how we feel and do it in a respectful way? Like, oh, Kabam, I appreciate the update, but you didn't say anything in that post. It felt like that post was just forced. It didn't feel like you legit was trying to say anything in that post. I ranked 4 my Captain Britain out of spite for my opponents. Bro, I hate Captain Britain. She is getting on my last nerves. She is legit getting on my last nerves. Like, oh my gosh, she irks me. She legit irks me. I'm so annoyed fighting her. Every time I have to fight her, she irks me. Being at the fest reaffirmed is people behind the words, and there are a lot of people who want everything to exactly like. I'm sorry, like that's why I always be like, you can feel how you want about Kabam, but you cannot talk about the devs. It's one of my rules. You can't talk negatively about the devs. That's not fair to the devs, and you're probably like, well, why is that? Devs have feelings too. That's why. She is horrible. Yeah, she has been. She might be a new instant ban for me. She is getting on my last nerves. Like every champion I try to fight her with, I've been getting destroyed. She is getting on my last nerves. Like, my goodness. Oh my gosh. I hate her. I'm probably going to take her to rank 3. I'm probably legit going to take her to rank 3 because she irks me. She's up there with Dark Phoenix and Lumitrix. Bro, and he has all the champions. I don't feel like facing this guy. I'm forfeiting. I don't feel like facing that guy. If you have all those champions, I'm just going to forfeit. I don't feel like facing you. Like, my goodness, she's getting on my last nerves. That's why you need to rank up the Maker Lefty to counter Captain Brit. I have the Maker at rank 2. He can't be the only one that counters her, though, Shark in the Water. Who else counters him? Thank you, Saucy Gaming, for the lightning bolt. I appreciate it. There's got to be other champions that counter her. When Dupe Jack is a great counter to her. Without a dupe, he gets melted. He's the only Neuroshock immune. Man, I gotta take... Oh my gosh. He's the only Neuroshock immune champion in the game? That can't be true. Hold on. That cannot be true. Let me check something real quick. Where's immunities at? There's no immunities? I thought they had immunities. Nope, I guess not. Tools? I thought they had immunities. I guess not. How about chips that don't crit? Yeah, but as long as you don't crit against her, you should be fine. But she's been kicking my butt, yo. And it's been irking me. Yeah, he's the first. He's the only one that's Neuroshock immune. I think he is in my deck, right? Let me check to make sure he's in my deck. He's ranked 2. Maybe I need to take him to rank 3. Yeah, he's in my deck. Let me see something, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna get this deal since we got one more. I'm probably gonna get this deal and buy 3 more. I'm probably gonna do this again. I'm probably gonna get this deal again because I don't want it to expire. But he is getting on my nerves. Okay, so he's in my deck. It doesn't have immunities. King Havoc. Wow, Havoc. I think Havoc could. Bobby, what gun can you use that's infinite? Like, how do you get the infinite gun in Resident Evil 3? Is there a way you can do it? Or do they just give it to you after you beat the game? Because now that I know that there are guns with infinite ammo in Resident Evil, oh, you best believe I'm going to use them. Because I think Maurice Bishop was talking about using the infinite rocket ammo on Resident Evil 4. Pretty sure Slovak. I don't have her. I didn't like that Kabam made him pay to win or pay to play. That was one of my biggest complaints. And plus, Slovak to me he's not a good champion to me. He's just not a good champion. Okay, who am I banning? Okay, Dark Phoenix has got to go. Captain Brittany, your ass is grass. And I'm gonna ban her because I just don't like fighting her. But you said you might Imperiosa. I still might, but I said that in a way. I was hoping that she would be free, but now that I think about it, the last 2 champions were pay to play, so, or pay to get, so. Fant against Photon. Victor Laura, he works. Bro, there's just too many champions that need specific counters. Hi, Act 5, and I wanted to see if I could rank up Void or Vox for later stages of the game. Yeah, especially Void. You can buy in the game shop after finishing the story for enough points. Oh, you know what? We might do that today, Bobby. We might do that today. I might do that today. I'm going to get those points. You say free? Say less. Yep, Barrett. Oh, you changed your name again. Oh, that's your name on all the Red app. Okay. I'm on my second phone. Oh, nice. Do I need Deathless Thanos? Bobby, can you do that in every Resident Evil game? You can just buy, like, if you beat the game, you can just buy the gun. How come no one told me that you can use an unlimited ammo gun in Resident Evil? No one told me that. Y'all wanted me to struggle, didn't y'all? Wow. Y'all just wanted me to struggle. That's crazy. Oh, we're definitely, because I was watching someone else play and they were using a gun. I was like, they haven't reloaded yet. And then I realized they were using an infinite gun. I was like, oh, you can get infinite gun, handgun, infinite rifle, and infinite rocket. Oh, I will be buying all of those. 110%. 110%. We're going to get that S rank. And Bobby, maybe if I get all the platinum trophies fast enough, maybe I'll replay it on the Inferno difficulty without the infinite ammo. But you need to do specific tasks to get points. Oh, that's fine, because before I do my Inferno run, I'm going to beat the game on easy just to get all the trophies, and then my last run will be me getting the platinum trophy. Pretty sure I told you that on top. I must have missed it because I did not know that there was an infinite ammo gun, and they got one for every Resident Evil game. Because I think I forgot who said it, but someone said that the platinum trophy for Resident Evil 7 was really tough. I'm like, oh, okay. But if there's an infinite gun, I'm just going to spam the gun. Like, why work harder when you can work smarter? Oh, whoa. But yeah, this guy, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to make sure I get all the trophies on the easy run, and then when we do our Inferno run, then we'll decide if we want to do it on the harder difficulties. Someone said to me that they always get hit in the face when they play Shothra when they're doing that heavy. I'm like, you're doing it wrong. I'm okay with that. Just don't call it easy, knowing you will a couple times because of lefty thing. Well, even if that's the case, the only requirement to get the S rank is you can't save more than 5 times. There's no other criteria, so you can die 100,000 times. It doesn't matter. Who has an infinite rocket launcher and automatic rifles, bro. We're about to go ham on Resident Evil. I can confidently say that I'm going to platinum all 5 games now. I'm going to platinum all the Resident Evil games that I played, every single one. You need to complete the game in 2 hours. Yeah, you can do that on easy. That's not difficult. Put the game on easy. You complete it in 2 hours. What's the problem? I already seen the trophy requirements for the Resident Evil game. I'm gonna put it on easy, call it a day. I'm gonna get all the trophies, and the last trophy I need is the Inferno. You need to complete Inferno in 2 hours? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you could beat that as long as you want. Like, I was gonna come back a couple days later and beat it. Oh, wow. I wish she had some kind of power game. If she had power game, that would be awesome. How did he dex that? Oh, we gotta watch that on replay. We'll be 12 and 8. She's gonna cost money, Andy. That's gonna cost money. So I probably won't be getting her, but I did one. She looked really cool at the brawl. Whoa there for Zemo. Yeah, we're gonna rewind that. We're going to rewind that. Zemo with the ultra. Did you see that? Hold on, we gotta watch that again. Hold on. Let's see something real quick. Let's see something. So I throw my heavy, right? There's no way he should have dexed that. There's no way he should have dexed that. Oh my goodness. And that's exactly what we'll be talking about, guys, right there. You will have to buy like $30 to get her. I don't feel like spending. Also, using inventory isn't cheating. It's a game rewarding you for taking time playing it. Love the design. Yeah. Like, Bobby, I wasn't trying to say that I'm going to breeze through it, but if they got an infinite ammo gun, I'm going to use it because I beat the game already. I can understand if I didn't beat the game and I was trying to do it, then sure, you can be like, okay, Lefty, that's kind of cheap. Like, at least beat the game first and then you can do it. But no, I want to use the infinite gun, especially since I'm going to be playing the game I'm going to be playing Resident Evil for the unforeseeable future. What about Resident Evil, though? Finna be painful? I don't care. I feel like I love the Resident Evil game so much that I think it's going to be worth it. I can honestly say every Resident Evil game I've had fun with, every single one. Like, don't get me wrong, I still have my complaints with the Resident Evil game, like the evade button, but all of them have been fun in their own way, every single one of them. And that includes Resident Evil 2, that includes Resident Evil 7, all of them. Defenders are constantly dexing backwards throughout the match, so when you try to special intercept, they are more likely to already be dexing. I agree. I don't like that either. I love that you have that mentality now. Resident Evil game. Yeah, like Bobby, I'm so glad that you and the other black man and Maurice kept telling me, play Resident Evil 7, play Resident Evil 7. And I'm really glad I did because I had fun with 7 and I'm having fun with 8. I really did enjoy. The only Resident Evil I didn't like as much as the other ones is Resident Evil 2. Only because I wanted to play more, but once I beat the Leon storyline, I was like, what's the point? Why am I go back and play the game again with Claire? Or whatever her name was. Why couldn't they just merge them together? But yeah, I'm loving the Resident Evil games, loving them. And I'm happy to say that we're a Resident Evil channel now. Like I legit be having people watching me play that game. So, yep. I might make a playlist on my channel for the Resident Evil streams. But time would tell. No one has sent me an invite. Y'all scared. I knew y'all was scared. I knew no one was going to show up today and play me. I knew no one was going to show up and send me an invite because y'all scared. Y'all see my deck and was like, you know what? I don't want those problems. I don't want those problems. I just realized I didn't do the book issues. You don't really need to do them. You can play Resident Evil 5 and 6 then, see what's wrong with the franchise since you're a Resident Evil channel. I don't know if I want to play. I don't want my opinion on Resident Evil to be ruined though. Like I think you said 5 was okay, but you said 6 was horrible. I don't think I want to play. I'd rather just skip them. I've been stuck on Act 6, Chapter 1 for the longest now. Who are you using? I do be stupid. Thank you, Follow the Wind. I appreciate it. Yeah, but that's 4,000. I mean, you could do it, especially with 7 stars. Maybe your opinion will be different. Maybe I'll check them out off stream then. And we'll see. But I'm really enjoying the games I've been playing, and I just don't want them to be ruined. Like if they have bad games, we'll skip them. I have no problem being like, oh, I never played that Resident Evil game, and I wouldn't play it because it's bad. Check them out off stream. Okay, I'll check them out off stream. I'll watch. There's a guy who does speed runs with on Resident Evil games, so I'll check him out. North Star is the GOAT. Thank you for checking in. Oh, thank you for reminding me, North Star the GOAT. While you're over there, I need to do something. Do I have? Oh man, where? I gotta delete something. Oh, I don't even know where it's at. Damn it. I don't even know where it's at. Nope. Menu. Nope. I don't know where it's at. So I'll do that off stream. Now that's a cool sounding guy. I was using 6-star King Groot, 5-star Hulk, Rentra, and MODOK. Do you have for Act 6? Oh man, you might need more options. Have you done all of Act 1 through 5 100%? I do be stupid. MC on the page, the world is healing. Rams, yes. I want MCoC to have more of a global impact. You know? 5 is good if you can play it with someone, because story has 2 main characters playing as a team. It will deal with some stupid AI of your teammate. Ah, okay, so stupid AI isn't just exclusive to one game. I mean, we do have a stupid AI in Fortnite too. But it is what it is. I 100% 1 and 2, but not the others. I do be stupid. Use 100% Act 1 through 5. And then you should do, maybe look at doing maybe the lower difficulties in Ordeal, get some more resources, maybe do a bit of Arena and Battlegrounds, and build up your stats, get familiar with champions, and then go back and do Act 6. Because Act 6 is probably the hardest of all the contents. And you definitely want to be prepared going into that content. Just so you know. When I say stupid, it can block your vision, take your loot, and die out. Even if you do good, you have to retry. Oh, I don't feel like dealing with that. I'm really excited about Resident Evil Requiem, though. You still gotta beat 8 and possibly DLC. Oh, I'm probably gonna do the DLC too. I kind of want to do the DLC. To do the DLC for all of the Resident Evil games. I think that's what I want to do. Because I haven't played any of the DLC from any of the games. Why did my character just stop there? But yeah, I am interested in doing the DLC for the Resident Evil games. Oh yeah, right. He wouldn't see right now. The AI won't throw specials. Why? Oh, we won. Nice. I'll take it. Act 6 got easier. Yeah, but for newer players, it's still gonna be really challenging. Oh, you would have fun in Resident Evil DLC with Joe, especially on easy. Throwing hands with monsters is so fun. I gotta check it out. I do want to check it out. I want to play all. I want to play all of the content for the Resident Evil games, except for 5 and 6. I want to play them all. I want all of them to be played. Deathless Thanos. I do want to see what this infinite ammo thing is like, though. Because I hope it's a useful gun. I mean, bro, for real, boxing those molded creatures with bare hands. You use Joe to do that? It would be kind of cool if we got all the trophies for the Resident Evil games. Like, every single trophy that could be done outside of Resident Evil 5 and 6, of course. It would be kind of cool if we got all the trophies for it. Like, every single trophy. And then we were just waiting on Resident Evil Requiem to come out. Oh, I don't know why that you see my character just dash back. I don't know why my character just dashed back like that. It's okay. You just finally fight Wesker in 5. Oh, we finally get to fight Wesker's scary ass. This fight was all bad. Don't it? Am I tripping? Do y'all guys remember a time when we could hold our heavy as long as we wanted to? Am I tripping by remembering that? I remember there was a time we could hold our heavy as long as we wanted to. Thought you were playing 5 and not 6. I haven't decided. I probably won't play 5 or 6 on stream if I do play. Man, meeting Stark Spider-Man triggering some flashback. Don't want to play him for a while. Nah, Stark Spider-Man is sim, bro. Bro, it was so worth going through the CCP content because I just wanted Stark Spider-Man. I'm so glad I have him at rank 4. I'm trying to figure out like who I want my first rank 5 champion to be. I don't know, to be honest. Trust me, I played way too much of him for a while. Stark Spider-Man, he was my champ before Ghost was. Knowing you, it'll be Serpent. I mean, I'm assuming that Kabam is going to give it to us in a way where it's like, oh, you get a rank up gem. Here's your rank up gem, and it's a spinning, so you got to spin it, and then they decide who your first rank 5 is going to be. I don't see Captain Britain in here anywhere. Oh, there she is. Ah, I knew she was somewhere in there. Isn't that Kabam title a dev? What do you mean, the Kabam title? Oh, that is a dev. Oh, we gotta beat them now. Oh, we gotta perform now. I'm gonna be like, nah, Nah is his name. Nah. Can I get a title? Nah. Ah. But yeah, that's a dev. Yeah, that's a dev. I don't know who it is. It's Nah You Cooked. Who is Nah? I don't know who that is. Oh, thank you. I'm saw that tonight. Glad I followed. Thank you, I do. I appreciate the follow. DD to that boy lefty. Who is I don't know who Nah is. Am I missing something? Is that his name? We'll probably lose, but it's okay. We'll have fun doing it. We'll have fun doing it. You gotta cook. I probably won't win, and that's okay. I think the guy who makes he makes Battleground metas. Oh, they're trolling me. They're trolling me. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're being trolled. Okay, so I kind of want to go here. Even if we don't end him, we can at least do a lot of damage to him. But as you can see, we didn't get a good counter, so. He was at the brawl on the couch. Yeah, there were a lot of people at the brawl on couches. I have no idea who that is. I feel like if I seen their face, I would know who it is, but right now I can't place them. He beat him, asked for Kabam. No, it's off season. I don't think they give it to I don't think they give it during the off season. He was the announcer? I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, but I think I know who you're talking about. I can't place them. He said, "Hell nah." Well, I mean, I didn't get a counter for him. So, what could you do? Kabam makes champions where you need specific counter, so there's nothing you can do. I wonder if Stark Spider-Man will work here. I don't know if Stark Spider-Man will working on this fight, but I still want to try. You think Stark Spider-Man will work here? I don't think he will. We'll see. I dash back there, but nothing's happening. Okay. He's just waiting there now. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do in this one. Oh, he got me on the backdraft. Wow. Oh, he evaded from me. Nice. GG's. He can work because of how low HP knows they were chipping him. Well, he wasn't even playing it into me at all. He didn't play it into me at all. Like I was trying to get him to hit into me, but he just kept standing there. He'd be Kabam. I mean, I don't know if Kabam would give me that name, but that would be a cool name to have. You can't do nothing if the AI won't play into you. But AI 2.0 is going to be exactly like this AI. So what are we really getting? I don't know. I guess we're getting the exact same thing, but worse. I just love when that Kabam makes champions that need specific counters. And you're kind of screwed if you don't have a specific counter. Okay, I don't see Captain Britain's dumbass. I won't ban Bullseye because I just don't like Bullseye's face. Remember this time when that wasn't a thing? Specific defenders was specific counters? Yeah, I do remember that. And then Kabam said, no, that isn't making us any money, so let's make champions that need specific counters. Let's make champions that shut off nodes. I mean, that shut off masteries. Those were the good old days. I kind of want to get... I still want to get Stark Spider-Man. I still love him. What's going on, Johnny Cage? How you doing, my guy? If Stark Spider-Man comes back around, yeah, we're getting him. How about you? I'm hanging in there. Even though we had good defenders like Korg, Thing, Sassy, Main Thing, nowadays they're kind of yeah, they're not even. They could still be star champions, but with the champions we're getting now, like if you don't, it's becoming to the point where it's about who drafts the better counters. Like Battlegrounds to me is about who has the better counters to what you have. Just hit 20. Congratulations, Johnny Cage. How do you feel? We love Fox Spider-Man even though Kabam is treating him so poorly. I agree. Even though Kabam is making it so you can't use him everywhere, I still love that guy, yo. He's still him to me. Decks nowadays look like nightmare fuel. I agree. I kind of want to put you on defense because you don't have a counter for him. for some juicier rewards in EQ. Oh, nice, nice. Best of luck to you. That sound effect is loud. I mean, that's the goal, to be honest. Like, I wanted to be loud. Like, that's when I made it when I was recording it. I was like, it needs to be loud so people can be like, oh, okay. That's how he really feels.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Is it too loud though, Slight? Hope it's not too loud. It's pretty loud. Oh, y'all will be all right. Y'all will be all right. I know y'all will be all right. In comparison, yeah, y'all will be fine. Y'all will be good. Oh, I threw my special. I threw it. You see the rank for Yelena's, Black Phoenix's, Serpent, Zola's, Captain Britain, Bullseye, and be like, yeah. It's really gotten to the point where you just need counters, and 3 bans is just not enough. I'm up to date on the Stellar Force. Nice, nice. So you should have 2 objectives done. She is literally melting his. Yeah, Sharther is her, yo. Sharther, best offensive champion in the game. I still stand by that. She's the best offensive champion in the game. And it's not even close. It is not even close. Came in clutch with the second week's quest. Yep. I was streaming, so I think I lost 3 times. What about 5 bans? It'll be nice to have 5 bans in 5 bans in Battlegrounds. Because 3 bans at this point is just not enough. They gotta change a lot about Battlegrounds. Over North Star? Yes. I've never seen anyone with a rank 4 North Star on the deck. No one. I wish I could say I'm joking. I think you and Nick are probably the only people in the game who have a rank 4 North Star. He evaded that? You have got to be kidding me. Mid-star? Yeah, exactly. That's what I call him. He keeps evading my special, yo. He just keeps evading. You know what? I'm throwing an SP too. I'm tired of this guy. Kazuki can take a personal. Kazuki ain't trying to see me in Battlegrounds. He had all stream, and now when I'm about to end my stream, he wants to face me? No. He had all stream to send an invite, and I've been asking for invites, so I don't want to. Oh, I'm going to send one now. No, I'm not doing friendlies anymore. You had your chance. You ducked. So North Star is not the GOAT you think he is. He is not the GOAT. No one wanted to face me in Battlegrounds today, so no, we're not doing friendlies now. I asked y'all to send me the invite twice now. Twice I asked y'all. And y'all was like, no, I'm scared. I'm going to hold my teddy bear tonight. What do y'all name on teddy bear? I will feel too bad. North Star is too good and would obliterate you. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. And I'll just use Quicksilver. Look at this. I'm not even blocking. I'm not even blocking, guys. That's the AI Kabam has designed. I wasn't even blocking. How you doing, Xavier? I see you over there, Xavier Dell. If I had been on early, I would have faced you in BG. No, you wouldn't. I'm gonna call my chat the Duckers. That sounds like a good name for you, the Duckers. Did you read that statement about AI? Yeah, Johnny Cage, I got nothing from it. They were so vague about everything. Johnny Cage, in all honesty, I think they put it out because everyone kept asking about AI 2.0 and they had to put something out. So I wasn't impressed by it. Streamer AI, BD, yeah, I agree. Like I wasn't even holding block. Tomorrow then, I don't back down from a channel. Okay, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see who shows to the stream tomorrow. Because I told y'all yesterday I was doing friendlies. And no one even showed up. AP ain't here. Hake ain't here. Maurice ain't here. Messiah ain't here. Who else? Like, this be ducking. And then they got the audacity. You make breakdown videos? Well, I know you don't make Battlegrounds video because you don't even want to face me in Battlegrounds.
Pow.
That's what I know. That is what I know. And Hake was in here trolling me earlier and he dipped. That's to tell you everything you need to know about Hake. That's to tell you, and I bet you're gonna say the same joke. You make breakdown videos? Well, we know you don't have good jokes, so, and we all know you don't want to see me in Battlegrounds, so we're just gonna leave that conversation there. Moving on. I thought I was the only one. I scratched one. Yeah, but I'll say that Johnny Case, I read it on stream, and I literally broke it down section by section, indicating what they were saying and what they weren't saying. They kept saying, we're going to release it when it feels right, when it's good enough. What else did they say? They said the AI isn't capable of learning, but we're going to teach it. Really? That's what you're going to do? You're going to teach? Okay. Okay. Lefty, you facing Aiden? No, I'm not. Is this spicy soy? And Hank, what the hell have you been the entire stream? Yeah, but yeah, Johnny Case, they were so vague in that post. I literally didn't get anything from that post. Nothing at all. Like, they said they're going to release it sometime in 2026. And it's just like, you're talking, but you're not saying nothing. Like, what are you going to do with, like, I'm supposed to take something from this. That's supposed to be some kind of, I got peace of mind. Working. Oh, he did not, you know what, Hake? I apologize. Hake is working. He did say he was working. I totally forgot that he said that. My bad, Hake. I'm gonna give Hake the breakdown because he did say he changed the schedule. He works that night. My bad, Hake. My bad. I kind of want to try this. I could have swore I banned Captain Britain. She's getting on my nerves, yo. We won't teach the AI, but we will let the AI adapt to how fight is going. Yeah, and it's like, if the AI can remember, that means it can learn, just so you know, Kabam. I want you to know that, like, if the AI can remember, then that means it's learning. I feel like they did something to this AI's heavy, too, because you can't interrupt the heavy like you used to. I think we know what happens when the AI learns. We do. So yeah, safeguard. Bro, they are making these defenders just too overpowered. They love throwing in a safeguard node or making one champion immune to neuroshock. Tell me what sense that makes. Only one champion when there's several champions. Hold on, there's what's his name? Jean Grey puts neuroshock on Onslaught and Captain Britain. Only one champ's immune to that. You don't see a problem with that, Kabam. I mean, clearly learning isn't your favorite thing to do, I see. Like, why is only one champ immune to neuroshock? I would love to know. Making an offender able to kill you without them hitting you is a plain stupid. It is. It's dumb. It makes zero sense. It makes zero sense. And then making defenders need specific counters. You're taking all the enjoyment out of the game. Like, MCoC used to be about the fun of learning a new champ and learning how they interact with certain champ kits. Now it's like, you need this champion. This champion was designed to counter Serpent. You need this champion to counter Serpent. If you don't have this champion, you won't be able to take him down. And it's like, that's the game you want to build? Okay, whatever makes you happy, Kabam. But it is what it is. Want to sell Mika as the only one safe answer for all that. If you don't have him, then get wrecked. I don't like that though. I really don't like that philosophy. All fun and games until you don't have a specific champ counter, and then ruins the whole fun. Exactly. That's what happened against Nav. He had Serpent. I didn't have a counter, so of course he's gonna win. I don't have a counter. You need specific counter for Serpent. So what am I supposed to do? Now, for real, I get mad tired of begging for a Bastion when someone picks Bullseye. It's annoying. Yeah. I don't think Kabam understands what they're doing to Battlegrounds, where you need specific counters. More Neuromunes are likely to come in. Joan Daniel get probably attacker tech champ, of course. Create a problem and sell the solution. Brilliant. Matter of fact, I'm on tonight. Let's run BGs tonight. Oh no, Rella, you should have been here early. I'm not doing friendlies now. I've been streaming for what, 2.5 hours, and no one, not a single person sent me an invite. And it's like, yeah, why would I do friendlies when y'all don't want to face me? I'm good. I'm 100% good on that. Y'all good. Y'all chilling. I don't understand her heavy yet, so. How was that work? Okay, what you do for work? Hygienist. Oh, fair. I don't want smoke. Don't hurt me. Oh, I'm just giving my Red App chat a hard time. Yeah, now I'm not even doing friendlies. I just want to do, I'm chilling. I'm doing the off-season battle. Like, I told y'all yesterday I was doing friendlies, and I asked twice today. Like, someone sent me an invite. No one sent one, so I'm going to give Rilla and Hake a break because they were working. But everyone else in chat, scarred.
I beg your pardon?
Go home. Get some rest.
Create a problem that shouldn't exist. Sell a solution for a problem that shouldn't
not
exist.
him.
Volatility is so base. I agree with her on so much in her video. I 110%. I don't see Captain Britain in here, right? I don't see her dumb behind in here. No, okay, I don't see her. Lefty, what's this I hear about AI changes? Ain't no AI changes coming, Santi Goal. Kabam released a post, and the post said a bunch of nothing. So you're chilling. They said they're gonna release it when it feels right, when it's good enough, and sometime in 2026. That's all you need to know. That's all they said in their post. Oh, my bad. That's not all they said. They also said they're not even close to finishing it. So yeah, you don't have to worry about nothing. You're chilling. I mean, I'm not that good at BGs. You would beat me. Well, Andy, you get a break. I sent an invite. I didn't get no invite from you, AP. When did you send it? Yesterday? Oh, you sent it yesterday when I wasn't doing. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, AP. Speaking of which, I was watching you play Battlegrounds. Trolling and joking aside, I noticed one of the biggest flaws in your Spider-Verse deck is a lot of Spider-Verse champions aren't good defenders. They are not good defenders. And I noticed people kept banning the same champions in your stream repeatedly only because you don't have many good defenders in your deck. Like, you have Spider-Woman, Perviter, and I forgot who else they were banning, but those are the two main bans they were doing. And it's like, I can see why people were banning them because it's like, you don't have any. Yes, I'm about to say, yeah, like I was looking at that yesterday. I was editing and watching you stream, and I was noticing that people kept banning the same champions because the Spider-Verse deck, don't get me wrong, AP, it's a good deck for Gladiator Circuit. I feel like it will get you to Victory Track. I don't know if it'll carry you far in Victory Track though. It'll be, yeah, boss. It's gonna be interesting to see how you work it. But I was just noting people were banning, like they would just kept banning the same champions. I did notice that. I was like, that's interesting. Because I thought when you said the idea, I was like, that's not a bad idea. My goal is just to get go to victory track with it. I think it can be done. I'm so glad I took her up. Shout out to everyone that told me not to take her up. I knew to take her up. Because I was definitely watching do Battlegrounds today when I was editing. Bro, look at that damage. It's emotional. Where's my sound effects? There it is.
Emotional damage.
I'm so glad I took her up to rank up. I didn't pick up Super Supreme and Iceman. AP, who'd you take up? Who'd you take to rank 4 yesterday? You did it off stream. Who'd you take to rank 4? And don't lie, I didn't take no, yo, you took someone to rank 4. Who'd you take up yesterday, AP? Look me in my eye and tell me who you took up. I want to know who you took up. We're not continuing this stream until I know who you took up. Who'd you take to rank 4, AP? Don't lie to us. I want the truth. I demand the truth, AP. You took someone to rank 4. Who was it? I got Gladiator in 2 days on week 4 last season for Platinum 3. Oh, nice, Bobby. I know you took someone to rank 4. And you're probably like, how you know I took someone to rank 4? Your prestige went up. I didn't. I awakened Spider-Woman, which boosted my prestige. What sig did you take it to then, AP? You must have took it to 6200 then, because your prestige jumped up yesterday. I was like, oh. So we just jumping prestige now? That's what we're doing? We're out here jumping prestige and not telling no one that we jump prestige? Wow. Oh, she hit me with that? Wow. Okay. You took her to 6200, huh? Didn't you, AP? Don't lie to me. I'm fighting for my life out here. Oh, yeah, I told you, AP. I don't want to see you quit again. I told you. No more quitting again. I'm about to say, I threw my relic. Boom. You don't have to the right to remain silent. So you making prestige plays? Okay, I guess I gotta make another prestige play, huh? AP, you do know I have 6 stones I haven't used, right? You know that, right? I got 106 stones generic that I haven't touched yet. And I also got 6 stone crystals that I haven't opened. One day left and return the side-eye cam and say, welcome to the family, son. Yo, that was such a hard line. Who do I want to? Oh, I don't think he's on. I'm out of the gold. I'm out of gold ranking up Charlotte. She's worth it, Johnny Cage. She's worth it. Welcome to the family, son. That was such a hard line.
Pow.
Yes, I know. Okay, as long as you know. I don't want you to get comfortable. You should take up, AP, you should definitely try to get Lizard, bro. If you want to help your defense in the Battlegrounds, Lizard's going to be such a good defender. He's going to be a really good defender. I can see it now, yo. Look at my boy Stark Spider-Man. So Jack worked for Cap Britt, but does he need to be awakened? I think he does need to be awakened for Cap Britt. She's getting on my last nerve, though. I had to take her to rank 2 because she's just getting on my last nerves. She's just annoying me. Have you watched it? You know what? I might binge it, Johnny Cage. I was waiting for it to come I want all the episodes out, but I heard Pennywise, he is insane in the show. That's what I heard. I might binge it tonight. I ain't got nothing else to do. But yeah, let me show AP some real quick. Let me show me AP some. Like I want AP to know what he's up against now. AP, just so you know, I got 100 of these. Oh, I got 2 in overflow. Okay, got 106 stones right there. I got a couple of 2 to 3s. I got a few awakening gems. What is that? Well, I got 1 awakening gem. And then we still got some 6 stones over here that I'm just hoarding. And you're like, oh, you only have 8. That's not a lot. How many is that right there? How many is that right there? After this challenge, all my rank ups is prestige plays. By the way, oh, I'm not scared of your prestige plays, AP. I'm not afraid of your prestige play. I got 2 6 stones on overflow, so you might have to use some. Should I put some here, AP? Matter of fact, where am I at in prestige? Should we get to 32K, guys? Should we get to 32K? You wailing on Banquet? I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm doing on Banquet yet. Okay, those reset. I don't think I'm buying anything else. I did entertain buying this deal, though. But I don't know if I'm going to do it. Because I'm really close to getting Yondu. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm about to say, I'm like, what, look, only 250 away from getting Yondu. So once I get Yondu, I'll be done with the event. Yeah, 32K right now and flex on AP. No, I'm gonna chill. I want to see what AP's next move gonna be, because he can't raise his prestige without ranking up the champions I already have ranked up. And as you can see, I got all the top 10 champions ranked up. We're just chilling right now. I know you soft about to drop a bag. I think he said he was going to, yeah. Buy the ISO bricks at the bottom. No, I don't need Yondu today. I actually need gold. But the store changes over tomorrow. When is, oh yeah, these change over tomorrow too. So we're gonna get all the 6 stones out of here too. We're gonna get all of them. All of them. I want them all. I want to see who AP's next rank 4 is going to be, because guys, don't tell AP, but I also have I have something else in my bag. Also got a 3 to 4 gem that I haven't touched. Look right there, chilling right there. It's the Nexus too. So we chilling. I got AP exactly where I want him. Tomorrow's going to be a shopping spree? Yeah, probably. Probably will go shopping spree. And plus War. I got Q. I got Quicksilver, Yelena, High Evolutionary, and Infamous Doom just waiting to cut. You're not going to rank all 3 of those champions, all 4 of those champions up. 1, because you don't even know how to play any of those champions. And 2, you're just going to be copying me. My chat knows that you're going to be copying me. Get your own champions to rank up, AP. Why you got to copy my style? None of those champions, I don't even think any of those... I know that Quicksilver isn't awakening on your end. And neither is Yelena. Maybe High Evolutionary is, but I know Quicksilver and Yelena aren't awakened. And that's why you didn't take them up yet. Buy the ISO bricks at the bottom. I answered that question. I'm not doing that. Battlegrounds. So, oh yeah, we're going shopping. We're going shopping soon. What are you holding the 3 to 4 gem for? I'm waiting for AP's next move. Since I know he's about to do some prestige plays, I'm waiting for his next move. But I'm gonna tell you this. You want to know a fun fact about one of my homies that I've also been waiting on? Hold on, let me show y'all something right now. Let's see. I don't see ownable. Someone said ownable champions? Prestige. Do you see any champion that I like that isn't ranked up? How wicked gems? I'm just being patient. That patience ain't gonna help you, AP. You may have awakening gems. You don't have the 6 stones. You ain't got the 6 stones. I know you don't. Every day you always brag about what you got, and I'm always there watching like, okay, he has that. Okay, good to know. I'm always taking notes on what you have, AP. Just so you know. I wish they would show Maturin in the show instead of just references. Maturin? Who is Maturin? See, Donny Case, now you got me wanting to watch it now. Stop playing games. I built my channel on playing games, Bobby. Who said I'm done wailing? You are, AP. Your wife said you're done wailing. Right there, Miss Waves. Right there. There he is. Right there. Who are you going to rank up? I'm chilling right now. I'm chilling. I want to see AP's next move, though. I get paid Friday. If you get paid Friday, you know what code to use, AP. Right there. I want to see that code being used. Code Lefty. Took Chavez, Gala, and Yondu to rank 4 today. Nice, Lance. GG, bro. The God Turtle. Oh, that's who the... Oh, I got... You know what? I'm going to binge Dairy. Welcome to Dairy tonight. I'm going to binge it. I don't have to edit tonight either. I got that video out like Oh man, I'm so proud of myself this month. We released 2 breakdown videos back to back. We released a platinum chase video, and we released 2 crystal openings.
Pow.
That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. I put in work on this channel. And on top of that, Bobby, what I also want to do, I want to release my Infernal runs on my channel. I think I might start doing that. I use code black. AP, man.
I beg your pardon.
AP don't want to see me be successful. AP don't want to see me be successful. Or yeah, but I'll say your boy. That's one thing I take. I take my channel very seriously. All my streaming platforms. I'm waiting for the Purple app to give me permission to stream on the shorts because the Purple app is rolling out shorts, and I want to stream on the shorts. So that way we'll have 5 streams going. 5 of them, guys. Can you believe that? 5 different streams. I think at 5 streams, we'll probably be done with the streaming platforms. Even though I could stream to the Green app, I don't think I want to stream on the Green app. So it might just be 5 streams for now. Use code black. Are you streaming tonight, AP? Or are you streaming Pokemon? Yeah, so far, I love it. Welcome, David. So far, I love it. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna watch it. I wanted to binge it. 1 is more than enough. No, it's not, Bobby. Because 1, you're only going to grow on that platform, but my strategy has been I stream on multiple platforms and I direct everyone back to my main platform. So, and plus, short form content is really the wave right now. Everyone loves short form content. So, 5 lefties, nightmare fuel. Right, 5 lefties for 5 different Resident Evil games. Bro, I'm gonna get on Resident Evil. I think I gotta move the other Resident Evil game back over to my hard drive. I'm streaming friendlies. Okay. If I show up, I don't want you to duck me like you did today. That's all I'm going to say, AP.
Pow.
Hey, user 20, thank you for the follow over on the Purple app. And thank you for checking in for the first time. Let's go. I think y'all like the check-in thing, don't y'all? Oh, I got my Zelda thing working, guys. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me see if I can get it working real quick. I want to play y'all a song. And I'm going to play it for the Prestige Race, AP. Don't worry, I got you. I'm going to play it for the Prestige Race so AP can know. Where's it at? Is it... Okay, there it is. So I'm gonna play a song for y'all, okay? Here it is. So let's play... Okay, there it is. That's the one I want to play. There you go. Played it. This is for the Prestige Race. Is done. It's over. It's over. It's done. Oh, I don't have it on my shorts. Let me add it to the shorts so they can see it on my shorts. Hold on. We'll add the scene, vertical, and oh, I don't have it. I can't add. Hold on. Where's it at? Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh, okay. I gotta figure out how to add it. Hold on. I want my shorts chat to see it. Lefty plays Zelda's Lullaby. User from let me see the comment for gold. How you doing, Joseph? How's the new job going? I gotta add that scene. There it is. It's on my shorts chat now, so y'all should see it now. There we go. So the shorts chat can see the Zelda link now. This so you know, not the Zelda thing, the Zelda song. Every time AP thinks he's going to be close to me in the Prestige Race, I'm going to play that song and be like, no, I'm sorry, you're not. Let me turn it off, though. There we go. It should be deactivated. Yes, it's deactivated. Okay, so cool. So now my shorts chat can see it, too. So cool. Cool. Maybe one day, AP. Lefty, you got a Discord. I do have a Discord. I can drop it. Give me 1 second. Oh, I can't copy that link? I think this is the link right here to my Discord. Let me know if this works. I think that's the link to my Discord. Just want to play some bills for Christmas. Yeah, I understand. It is Christmas and everyone goes broke around this time. If you Lance, if you come over to the Red app, you'll see my Discord link over there. Where AP go? AP, front of the chat. AP, front of the chat. Nice try, AP. You ain't about to dip off. Good times. So what happens? What are we doing tomorrow? Are they releasing any new content tomorrow? I know we get the records again, so we should be able to 100% the side quest. Start a new alternate account on Act 7 already. Damn, Judah. Try hard. Goodness gracious. Why do y'all start so many new accounts? I don't understand how y'all have the time. Act 6 is easy as F now. Yeah.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know we gotta message you, AP.
This is flaming Dracula.
It's not a game. What up, Lefty? What's going on in the Kingpin? Probably new objectives for the Duck. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow is a new objective. We're gonna get that. I want that Stellar. I want the Stellar Force champions. I want all of them. For the Grandmaster and Act 6, any tips? I would definitely stock up on resources, watch a few guides, and also rank up Hercules. Even as a 5-star, he'll help you. He'll help you with it. But also, if you've been doing the side quest, Venom the Duck can do the fight. I think Seaton soloed it. Just so you know. The Duck has been carrying. Yeah, but I'll say if you have Howard the Duck with that egg relic, he can do a lot of content for you. So if I was y'all, I'll rank him up. And AP, he would help with your prestige. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter.
Pow.
I have been thinking about buying you know what I've been thinking about buying, guys? I might buy one more deal. Because I'm gonna show you what I want, guys. I kind of want my relic prestige over 2K, so I might get that. Hold on real quick. It's top of the charts tomorrow. Okay. There is one deal that does intrigue me. It's this deal. It's a little overpriced, but it's still pretty decent of a deal. So I've been kind of looking at that deal because it's like, hey, I can use some more relic. I'm trying to get my relic prestige up because that's how AP called me last time. His relic prestige was higher than mine. Let me check what his relic prestige is now, just to make sure he hasn't secretly passed me. Oh, his relic prestige is terrible. Good. That's what I want. 619. Mine is 1876. I want to get above 2000. Got it. Thanks, Lance. Welcome to the Discord. I appreciate it. Bobby, you know what? I think it's kind of admirable that you didn't want me to do the Inferno run with the Infinity Gun. I think that's admirable. I can respect that, Bobby. My record is 1781. 1738. Nice. The Bobby was like, no, you don't get to use the Infinite Gun. Beat it. Put the Infinite Gun down. Fight like a man.
Pow.
I can see Bobby say that. What'd you say? Put the Infinite Gun down. Fight like a man. I can respect it though. You want me to play another song? Or y'all good? We got plenty of songs we could play. Bad Boys? No, that's not Bad Boys. Come on, Andy. Oh, did you hear that they're making the Rush Hour 4? Exactly. Put it down. Fight like a man. I'm playing Resident Evil 3 where the main character's a woman, so I can't fight like a man. Nice try, Bobby.
Pow.
You can't fight like a man. We're playing as a woman. So we can use the infinite gun. Maybe in Resident Evil 4. Matter of fact, in all the Resident Evils, except for 1, well, actually 1.5, because Resident Evil 2, they use a woman antagonist or protagonist. Same thing, my bad. Rare for me to get a film wrong. It is. That was Rush Hour 1. But yeah, they're making a Rush Hour 4 too. You know Carlos is playable character in Resident Evil 3, right? Oh, I didn't know that, no. I'm about to drop a banger short. When? When you about to drop a banger short? Oh, you know what's crazy, Bobby? My Resident Evil shorts are doing really well. They're doing so much better than I thought they would. They're doing really, really well. I've been releasing some Resident Evil 4 shorts, and they're all performing well. I'm like, oh. Okay. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Nobody understands the words that are coming out of your mouth. I think Rush Hour 2 is my favorite Rush Hour. Rush Hour 1 is really good. Rush Hour 3, I think I don't know. I feel like it didn't feel the same to me. How you know that if you beat in Resident Evil? How didn't you know that if you beat in Resident Evil 3? Because I've been watching other people play Resident Evil. One thing I'll do when I start playing other games, I look for other creators who play the same games and I see what they do in games. So that's how I knew it. I'm actually subscribed to a few people who play Resident Evil. Rush and BB. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Bad Boys, I don't know. I don't think it's as entertaining as Rush Hour. Still good though. And I'm glad I finally got AP doing shorts. It took long enough. I wish AP would listen to me more. But no, AP want to do his own thing. We got so much to teach AP. Right, got a dash. See you tomorrow. All right, Andy, I'll catch you in the next one, bro. Right now we're just talking. Anyway, is anyone live right now? Shout out to Killer Beezy for dropping the $10 holla. That's my homie right there, bro. Killer Beezy was cooking me. He was cooking me at the bro, yo. The stream does not end until I have 7-star Captain Britain or Serpent or spent 500,000 units. Wow. We gotta raid Liam. Liam's about to go ham. Oh, we might have to raid Liam today. That's an interesting title. You think he's gonna do it? He does have 1 million units, so he literally can buy everything in. Oh, he's buying crystals. Where's Liam at? Yo, Liam's about to go ham right now. You know, we're probably gonna raid Liam. Your Struts CF, how you doing? Your Struts CF, I see you over there. Hope you're well. How you doing, Jada Murphy? I see you over there too. I hope you are well. Thank you, user 1820 for the follow. I thought you already followed me. 12-point run already? Yeah, Bobby, I don't know where all these followers are coming from. And it kind of scares me a little bit. Because I'm one of them people, I like to be under the radar. I don't like to be in the spotlight, but I've been getting subs left and right. But I have been putting out a lot of content too. Like, if you look at my channel, my content has been getting a lot of views too. So I'm assuming that has something to do with it. Because we put out 2 Resident Evil shorts. This one's already at 9,000, and this is at 3, 1.2, and 2.7, plus the crystal opening and this crystal opening. I'm assuming that's where they came from. But this short has probably been getting me a lot of traction because 9,000, that's such a spike. Too long. Had to upload a regular vid, but it's still fire. Okay, I'll check it out. It's me, Chris Fields from the Red app. If you remember the name, I remember Chris Fields. Yeah, 13 by the end of the year. I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. It'd be kind of cool if we did, but I don't think so. We'll see. We're at 12.1. I mean, we still got what? We got another month. Could we gain 1,000 followers in a month? We could. It'll be nice if we hit 20K sometime next year because I want at least 20K before GTA comes out. 20K on the Red app. I want 5K on the Purple app. And I want, I don't know, 2K on the Clock app. Speaking of which, Clock app, I'll have to go. Lance, I'll catch Lance and Jets. See you over there. I have to go, so I will catch y'all tomorrow for more MCoC action. Peace out, TikTok. But yeah, those are the goals so far. Now, if they have an issue, I don't get my Purple app drops on. Told it I was be at 22 at 1:58 a.m. Well, they ended that, so I don't think you can get it now, Jada, unfortunately. They might redo it though. I never got them at all. Do you have proof of you actually making it to the claim? Did you link your account to the Twitch? He thinks GTA will come out. Bobby, I believe it. I do believe it will. I do believe it. I know it sounds kind of ignorant of me, but I'm not going to give up hope. I refuse to give up hope. Yeah, I think it. Jada, if I was you, I would send that to the Kabam support and let them know that you didn't get your drops. Hey, user with the subscription. Thank you so much. Can we get GDs in chat? Thank you for the Prime sub. So now we should be at, what, 7 Prime subs? Hold on, let me update it. Speaking of which, we're going to go here real quick. Wow, we got 7 Prime subs? I'm here for that energy. Let's go here. We got to update that. 7 Prime subs. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 7 Prime subs. Can we get GDs in chat for user? And user, thank you for the redeem. Does Black Cat need awakening? Asking for a friend? Yes, he does need to be awakened. She definitely does. Not trolling, but she does need to be awakened. Y'all been so generous. Thank you guys for like all the support. Oh, and also AP, make sure you go live today. I want to raid Liam. Oh, he should be live actually. I want to stop in and raid Liam today. I hope he's live right now. Yeah, there he is. We're gonna raid Liam. Here's Liam's link, guys. It'll be a Lefty Knox raid. And is there anyone on the Twitch side? Let me check. Oh, say Fosse's live. We already say Fosse on the Twitch side. So bam, I got Twitch and I got the YouTube side. So y'all are good. So he's gonna be opening crystals until he gets Captain Britain. I don't know about all that, but I support it nonetheless. It should be a 6-7 raid. 6-7. That has grown on me. 6-7 raid. I don't know if that's gonna work. How do I get today paid? Because I feel like it's close. What do you mean? It should be I don't even know how to get to their page. How do you get to Twitch support? I mean MCoC support. I don't know. You might have to go through the Discord. I think Discord might be the way. Are you part of the Discord? But yeah, guys, I have to go. I will be back tomorrow for more MCoC action. Thursday, I probably won't stream, but Friday will be Fortnite. Saturday will be Resident Evil. And then Sunday, I'm pretty sure I'm going to beat Resident Evil 8 on Saturday. So Sunday, I might take Sunday off. It depends. Maybe I'll start Resident Evil 8 on Sunday. I don't know. But I have to go, guys. So Like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm going to catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.